This will be live streamed, this will be broadcast. You can bid from the computer, so if you're listening and you're out there on the World Wide Web, make sure you're logged in, you have your bidder number logged in, very simple, name, address, and simple little credit card. Your credit card will not be charged until you okay it, so go ahead and put that in. We have Tori Schwartz here with SC Online Sales is with us tonight, and she'll be doing that. So, we're about 5 minutes from go time. If you do not have a buyer number you wish to purchase an animal, whether it's a buyback, whether it is one that you are purchasing, make sure you do that. I do know that if you are buying an animal back, if you're selling in the show or in the sale tonight, make sure that if you don't want to pay the full price, let's just say the pig sells for $10,000. If you do not want to write the check for $10,000, you only want to write it for the commission, the buyback price. It has to be bought back under the kid's number, and that is from the auditor. So make sure that other buyer number, if you're buying them back, is under the child's name or the exhibitor's name, I guess would be the right way to say that. You can go to the Arizona National Facebook Live page, or Facebook page, and the set of gilts that we're going to be offering tonight were taken care of. The social media staff and the media staff of the Arizona National Livestock Show done a great job broadcasting everything, not only in the swine ring, but throughout all the rings. And you can go on there and click on the link, but all 59 gilts that will be available tonight will be able to view there. It's going to be a little bit confusing because they are not 1 through 59. They kind of just came in random order, so if you're looking at a specific lot, make sure to know that. If you're the 7th pig in the viewing, you may not be the 7th lot, but they're all in there. They're commentated, a little bit of talk about them from a great SC representative. But anyhow, that you can get a little view of them. Also, you'll be able to see when they're walking in the auction ring tonight. I know it's not the greatest view, but it certainly will be live. Guys, just go ahead and pay attention. You come up as you see fit. Up here. Gilts out back. We're about 5 minutes short of our stop time here, but we are going to go. And once again, certainly appreciate each and every one of you coming out here. CCI Live is where you want to go. Tori is here with CCI Live. A correction, it is not SC Online Sales. No correlation together, but Tori is here, even though she works for SC as well. CCI Live is where you can go on and share that with your friends. You guys want to watch alongside, and you can possibly bid when you're sitting out there. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure you turn your credit card in. Make sure you share that with your guests. Again, it's going to be live. You can see it. Everything is good, and we had a great sale. And first and foremost, before we get into this, let's give a big shout out to the Arizona National Livestock Show. Not only the show, but the swine committee in particular. And I know a few of you have had some complaints, and I don't want to say too much what Ben and Troy have said for the last 2 days, but certainly, yeah, we can all say there's a few things that could be better here and there. There's a new automated system that maybe didn't work quite as well as possible, but take into consideration some of the things that are advantage. You guys have been out those wash racks? That hot water's there without all the power. You didn't have to bring it. How about a big shout out for them? Every year you come to this show, and there is 1 or 2 things that are in that complaint box to be better, and they do it. These guys are here, they're working hard, they're for you. They're the friendliest staff that you're ever going to go to when you're out there in those waiting lots and all that, and certainly a big shout out for them. And it's a 365-day-a-year job for a bunch of volunteers that I promise you do the best they can to make this show as comfortable as possible. Is it perfect? Absolutely not, but nothing is, and I promise you some of those things that maybe weren't quite right this year will be addressed and will be fixed, and that's what we love about them. Big shout out to them. Secondly, hey, you guys had two of the greatest sorting showmanship and sorting your Gilt shows the last 2 days. Mr. Ben Schmelly is going to be sitting next to me. He's going to commentate some of these pigs, or maybe be the color commentator, would be the best way to say it, and talk about them just a little bit. And certainly a young man, maybe not a young man, but you're younger than me, so we'll say young man, Ben. But a great livestock mind, you know, and swine specialist for sure, furniture specialist, you know, if you really want to get into it. But certainly enjoyed our time listening to Ben. Thought he did a great job in showmanship. Same with the kids needed, sorting them, but yet not wearing them out so those kids could drive their pigs. So let's put a big hand together for Ben, who's standing next to me, doing an absolutely fabulous job sorting these hogs. Troy Sloan isn't with us tonight. He might be on his private jet back to wherever he lives in America, right? He's a little more special than the rest of us, Ben, but he's flying commercial home. That makes me feel good. I hope he's in the very back where the seat doesn't recline. But Troy Sloan, as popular as there is as a judge, you guys can see why. I mean, the guy's great on the mic, the guy's good at breaking them down, and whether you agree or disagree what he's done, it's pretty hard to argue with what he says about that livestock, and it's no question why he breeds some of the most elite pigs in the nation, one of the most popular farms in the nation. I mean, a firm, you know, when you talk about Sloan Livestock or Sloan Show Pigs, just absolutely killing it out there. Certainly a privilege to have him out there and have him just sort these livestock and work with your kids and doing it straight up and fair. Let's put our hands together once again for Mr. Troy Sloan out of Missouri. And without further ado, we thank the staff. Corey's here with CCI Live. We got a ringman out front, and you guys go ahead and turn your bids into them as you see fit. But on special assignment, Bryce Hitchie, I might say that wrong, he's going to be on your left side. He's been commentating the whole time. Austin Boyles, he's a goat guy that's, he's got a pig fixed on him. I don't really think we could say he's a goat guy, but he's out here as a swine specialist. He's commentating on the swine side of it, and I wouldn't be surprised listening to some of that. You might be getting some swine judging contracts here in your future, but they'll be here, and of course Tate's always in the back, and Justin Little picking up bins in the back. But without further ado, your champion is in the ring. I'm going to turn it over just a bit for Ben to say something about your Supreme Champion.
Well, no doubt most of you were along ringside during the show today, and we're able to hear Troy's comments, and I think he described it perfectly. What we have for you here, a hero wedding night, bred by Hot Schulte. Folks, here's an opportunity for you to take home the grand champion, Supreme Champion from the Arizona National.
And you'll see the young lady that's out here in the center ring. She's got some purple ribbons in her hair, and we lost a good friend of the livestock industry, an exhibitor who's going to be showing to us tomorrow. But Glenn Council died in a tragic car accident last year, and the crew that's associated with it's wearing those purple ribbons in their hair in honor of her last week. Yes. It's been in the last few days. So at this time, before we sell this Gilt, and since we got the purple ribbons out here, I'm going to ask that everyone bows their head in a moment of silence for the council family there and a tragic loss. And certainly our thoughts and prayers go out to that family and a tough loss. And certainly someone that's going to be missed for a long time. But the grand champion is in the ring. Her notch is 29-6. Miss Rayleigh McDaniel, she comes out of Ira, Texas. We don't have sire. Did you see the siren, Dan?
This is a hero wedding night, and I failed to mention she was also the reserve overall the NGSA Western Regional and Champion Cross Gilt, bred by Hot Schulte.
And I'll tell you what, Hot Schulte, no stranger to winning. And you talked about a crossbred Gilt show. I've been coming here for a lot of years. And I mean this with openness in my heart. This is the toughest crossbred Gilt show that we've had out here. These first 5, 6 that are going to come through, absolutely stout, absolutely elite. And you saw how long it took Mr. Sloan, you saw how long it took Mr. Smelling here to tie which one was going to be champion. She's a rightful champion, she's an absolute beast. You try and put one together. You want to criticize this one? You try and put one together. It's got elevation, extension, spread, mass. And I'll tell you what, here's one that can get out and go. She got a great bull on her. She got a great underline. I don't know where you make this one better. We got a slew of them up here in the front end and all the way through this silver, absolutely. But I can't think of a better way to start. Congratulations, Miss Riley. Ladies and gentlemen, auction's on. What do you say? $20,000. Let's go. I don't know, give it a mile to money. Give it a mile to money. You're not going to give it a mile. I'll take $5,000. Give it a mile to $5,000 bid. Give it a mile to $5,000. Give it a mile to $5,000. Give it a mile to $5,000. Give it a mile to $1,000. Let's go. Give it a mile to $1,000 bid. Give it a mile to $1,000. Give it a mile to $11,000. Give it a mile to $13,000. Give it a mile to $39,000. Give it a mile to $15,000 bid. Give it a mile to $1,500. Give it a mile to $1,500 bid. Give it a mile to $15,000. Give it a mile to 59, 59, you put them on 59, you put 59, 17, you put them on 17, you put them on 17, you put them on 17, 2, you put them on $2,000 bid, you put them on 2, you're not 2, you put them on 2, you're not 2, you put them on 2, you're not 2, you put them on 2, you put them on 2, you put them on 23, not 5, you put them on 25, you put them on 25, you put them on 25, you put them on 2,500, you put them on 2,500, Austin, you're out, you put them on 3, you put them on 3, you put them on 3, you're not 35, you put them on 35, you put them on 35, you put them on 45, you put them on 45, you put them on 45, you're not 5, you put them on 45, you put them on 45, 7, you put them on 47, not 5,000, you put them on $5,000 bid, you put them on 5, you're not 55, you're not 55, 6,000, you put them on $6,000 bid, you put them on 65, you're not 65, 7, you put them on $7,000 bid, you put them on 7, you're not 7 now, you put them on 8, 9, you put them on 9, you put them on 9, you're not 9, you put them on 10, you put them on 11, you put them on 11 now, you put them on 11, you're not 12, you put them on 12, you're not 12, come along, you put them on 12, you're not 12, you put them on 12 now, you put them on 12, you're not 12, 13, you put them on 13 now, 14, 14, 15, you put them on 15 down, not a bit, you put them on 15, 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 you put them on 15 now, 15 now, 15 now, 16, 17, you put them on 17 now, you put them on 17, 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 18, you put them on 18, 19, you put them on 18, 20, you put them on 20 now, not a bit, you put them on 20, you're not 20, you put them on 20, you're not 20, you put them on 20, you're not 20, you put them on 20, you're not 1, you put them on 21, 3, you put them on 22 down, you put them on 21, another, you put them on 3, another, you put them on 3, another, you put them on 3, another, you put them on 23 down, up at 20 here, 1 after, you put them on 23 down, you put them on 23 down, 5, you put them on 21, 25, you put them on 25, you put them on 25 down, up at 23, 5, you put them on 5, you put them on 5, you put them on 25,000. We're talking about the Supreme Champion at the Arizona National Livestock Show and possibly one of the greatest crossbred gilts that's ever walked across this ring. And that's a big statement. That's a big statement. In the last 4 or 5 years, there's been some elite ones that beat this. This one right here might top those. This one right here might top those. And she beat more competition than anyone put in front. I'm at 23, 25. 23, now 5, you put about 25 down. I'm at 23, now 5, you put about 25, you put about 5, you put about 24, help you put about 24 down. I'm at 23, now 4, you put about 24,000. Sold it Justin's way, $23,000, $23,000. Put it on buyer number 157, 157, thank you. S squared gets it, thank you, Mr. Gabe's Hammond. It's a good home, it's a good home. Here we go, lot number 2. Ben, what do you know about the Reserve Grand Champion?
Exhibited by Kyle Odell, Napa, California. It's a roll call, bred by dogs.
And a correction on that, that is Garrett Cox. Gave us past the torch. Gave us past the torch, so S squared. And here we go, Mr. Kyle Odell. I'll tell you what, Ben, I would have loved to have been in the conversation when you're talking about this gilt. I would have loved it. I saw her in the back before, and I've seen her home a few times, and I'm like, I don't know how the heck you're going to beat that one. But 2 days ago when these things came in, and this young man was walking the back of the barn, I looked at my brother-in-law and I said, I don't know if anyone's going to beat that gilt.
They got colorful.
They got colorful. I appreciate it. Mr. Kyle, you always got good stock. This might be the best one you ever put in front of you. And, man, we'll just blame it on Ernie. Maybe I got you one more hole. How about that? It wasn't you and it wasn't Jack. It's got to be Ernie that did this. But congratulations, Ernie. I know you and your crew, it's not your first time being up there at the top end of this. But we got a roll call gilt. We don't have a sire on the dam of this right here. But 22-7, here's your champion out of Division 2. And sometimes this one will be the first one in the sale. And if I was judging, I might just have to disagree with you, Mr. Schmeling. Colorful conversation. Here we go. Here's a breeding piece in front of you. I'm going to know you, but I'm looking right here, Mr. Odell. I'm going to know you, but I'm 10,000. Let's go. You, but I'm out of $10,000. You, but I'm out of $10,000. You, but I'm out of $10,000. How about 2,500? You, but I'm out of $25,000. 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 You, but give it a mama to 1,000. Let's go. Give it a mama to down, daughter, give it a mama to down, near the down, give it a mama to down, live, give it a mama to 11, 13, 15, give it a mama 15 now, 2,000, daughter, give it a mama to 25, give it a mama to 40, give it a mama to 3, give it a mama to 3, you're out online, give it a mama to 3 down, give it a mama to 3, you're not 3, 6, 7, you're out online, 3, 35, not 4, give it a mama to 4, give it a mama to 4, you're not down, give it a mama to 5, you're now, come on, give it a mama to 7, give it a mama to 7 now, give it a mama to 7, you're not 7, give it a mama to 7, you're not 7, give it a mama to 7, what do you want, Justin? Give it a mama to 7 now, give it a mama to 7, you're now, give it a mama to 8, you're now, give it a mama to 9, 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 you're not 10, give it a mama to 10, you're not 10, give it a mama to 10, you're 95, now 10, give it a mama to 10 now, give it a mama to 10, you're not 11, give it a mama to 11, you're not 11, give it a mama to 11, give it a mama to 11, give it a mama to 11, 12, give it a mama to 11, give it a mama to 11, you're not 15, give it a mama to 13, 15, give it a mama to 15 down, down, give it a mama to 15 now, 17, give it a mama to 17, give it a mama to 17, 17, give it a mama to 17, give it a 17, 19, now 20, give it a mama to 40, now, give it a mama to 20, you're not 20, give it a mama to 20, you're not 20, give it a mama to 20, you're not 20, give it a mama to 20, now 25, give it a mama to 25 now, up at 20, give it a mama to 25, I'll take 23, give it a mama to 23 now, up at 20, you're not 3, give it a mama to 3, you're not 3, give it a mama to 23, give it a mama to 3, 3, give it a mama to 5, give it a mama to 25 down, you're online, give it a mama to 25 down, give it a mama to 25, you're not 9, give it a mama to 25, 23, 25, give it a mama to 25, 24, hook them out, give it a mama to 24 down, up at 23, not 4, give it a mama to 4, you're not 4, you're 4, give it a mama to 24, give it a 23, the one in the back, gotta be 24, give it a mama to 24 down, up at 23, not 4, give it a mama to 5, give it a mama to 29 down, up at 24, not 5, give it a mama to 5, give it a mama to 5, online, you're still on, give it a mama to 25 down, give it a mama to 25, give it a 25, give it a mama to 25, 607, if you want in, you gotta be 25,000, 24 on the floor, not 25, give it a mama to 25 down, just as in 24 to 5, give it a mama to 25,000, up at 24, 25,000, so the $24,000, $24,000, put it on buyer number 150, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my. Here comes lot number 3. Mr. Colby Gomes. What way from you, Benny?
I'm not sure that there was a decision that Troy and I made over the last 2 days that was easier than this one, being named champion and champion purebred. What Colby brought us is a last drop, back drop, bred by RW Genetics in Texas. Very, very good type of elite livestock. We're selling this one in July. She might triple or quadruple what she's saying.
And think about where she's from. Comes out of the RW firm, Mr. Rick Whitman, and the sire's roots. I'm pretty sure that's York. We're letting her up more too.
It's a last drop, back drop.
Last drop, back drop. I thought that was wrong. So make those notes. This is not a roots. This is a last drop, back drop. Look in here, Colby. You look pretty good out there, buddy. I'm proud of you. What you guys don't know about this young man too, he's pretty good in the squat. He's a travel ball catcher, and he's recruited all over the country to do his duty behind the plate though. Dual purpose kid right here, he can drive livestock at the top end, elite athlete right here. He hits bombs and mashes them. I saw him on TV, not TV, but YouTube. Here we go, what do you say? I don't know, this is your grand champion purebred. Would have been fun to line these up against a crossbred, see where you guys got. I don't know, look in right here, hot house, let's go. Give it a down, 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 79, give it a down, 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 10, give it a down, 11, give it a down, 11, 12, give it a down, 12, give it a down, 13, give it a down, 13, give it a down, 15, 16, 17, give it a down, 17, down, give it a down, 17, give it a down, 17, down, 18, give it a down, 18, give it a down, 18, 19, give it a down, 19, down, give it a down, 19, 20, give it a down, 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 20, down, give it a down, 20, give it a down, 21, give it a down, 21, down, give it a down, 21, 2, give it a down, 23, give it a down, 22, 3, give it a down, 23, give it a down, 3, give it a down, 3, give it a down, 23, 4, give it a down, 24, down, up at 23, not 4, give it a down, 4, not 4, give it a down, 24, give it a down, 24, 23, not 4, give it a down, 24, down, up at 23, not 4, not 5, give it a down, 25, down, up at 24, not 5, give it a down, 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 25, down, up at 24, 5, give it a down, 25, down, up at 25, 6, 7, give it a down, 27, down, up at 25, 6, 7, give it a down, 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 9, give it a down, 29, give it a down, how about 30, give it a down, 30 down on holiday, give it a down, 30, 30, give it a down, 30, 30, give it a down, 30, 30, give it a down, 30, I'll take 29, does that help you out? Give it a down, 29, down, give it a down, 29, give it a down, 29, now 30, now 30, give it a down, 30, now 31, give it a down, 31, down, up to 30, you're not one, give it a down, 31, 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 down, up to 30, you're not one, give it a down, 1, 1, 1, 1, 31,000. I put 30 in a 31,000. What do they say? 31,000. Sold it $30,000, $30,000. Put it on buyer number 136. 136, here we go, here's your grand champion, reserve grand champion coming to the ring. Your grand champion Yorkshire hog right here, bred by WD Swine Farm, shown by Miss Sandy Cole. You've been out here a few times before in the last few years, haven't you? Or was that Josh? Oh, he's retired, we forgot about him. It's only you, Sandy. What do you think, Benny?
I got a message on Facebook that said a TikTok famous. So I watched it.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me and Troy on ball field.
You were bald? I didn't notice.
The only reason I say that is this is a TikTok Gilt. Sired by TikTok, I believe, bred by WD Swine Farm. Congratulations, Sandy.
Who would send such a bad text? It's still a great hog, though, even if you guys can't grow hair. Is it funny how you guys talked about shag? Did either of you have it? Yeah, here we go. Having it all year around. It's not me. I mean, I got a full-blown one up here. Having it all year around. Big wig style. Having it all year around. Live champion Yorkshire lot 4. Having it all year around. Pound. Look at you. Give it around. Give it around. $1,000, Josh. Give it around. Thank you. Now, give it around. Give it around. Give it around. Give it around. 13. Give it around. 39. 18. 59. 69. 17. Give it around. 17. Give it around. 17. Josh, let's go. Give it around. 17. Yes, now 22. Give it around. Do that. Give it around. Do you're not do. Give it around. Do you're not do. Now 23. Give it around. 23, give it around 23, about it. Up to 2 here at 23, up high, give it around 25, or give it around 29, 7, give it around 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, give it around 27, up to 25, 7, 3 down, give it around 3, give it around 3, give it around $3,000 bid. Your turn, give it around 3 down, give it around, I can do 23, now 31, give it around 31, how about 33, give it around 33, now, up to 3, here, 33, give it around 33, give it around 33, give it around 33, up to 3, front rows in, gotta be up in the back, you guys aren't very far apart. Give it around 33, give it around 33, not high, give it around 35, give it around 33, not high, give it around 35, up to 30, not high, give it around 35, give it around 3,500, gonna sell it 33, 3,500, sold it $3,300, $3,300, bidder number is 102, 102, thank you. Here's lot number 5. Here is your champion prospect Gilt, Division 1. And oh my. Oh my, I told you this prospect show is deep. Here's a roll call, Miss Ashley Hagan out of Templeton, California. Ben. I don't know what to tell you.
This one didn't take a lot of conversation.
Didn't take a lot of conversation? No? I can see why. You know, I'd like to sit up here and talk him, and I'm sure they would too, but I don't know after listening to Mr. Sloan critique those 3 out there in the final drive, if you could do a better job breaking them down. But the thing I took out of that story in that champion drive is he said this one had pieces that were so far out there that this one could really move you forward. I don't disagree. I mean, this one is absolutely a freak show. And normally when you tie a freak show into a hog, you get a lot of messed up stuff. And this one don't have it. Put that kind of bone, put that kind of pipe, put that kind of mass coming at you, going away from you, and right on top of it. And normally you get one that's messed up on the rear leg. Maybe she's a little wide, I'll give you that. But you talk about range of motion on one that's got this kind of stuff to her. I don't know. Lights out. I think she's in a great spot coming in third because this is a breeding piece for sure. Roll call time. Here's Miss Ashley. She had the champion last year. She came back to be serious. Falls just a little short, but an awfully good kind of hog. Have it up. Yep. Having it on, give it on. What do you say? 2,500, not 3,000. Give it on, give it on, give it on. Give it on, 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 7 now. Give it on, 7, give it on, 7, give it on, 7, give it on, 9, give it on, 9, give it on, 9, give it on, 10 now, give it on, 10, give it on, 10, give it on, 10, give it on, $10,000, now 11, now 12, give it on, down. Give it on, 13, give it on, 13, give it on, 13, give it on, 13, 15, give it on, 15, give it on, $15,000 bid. Online's in. Give it on, give it around 15, give it around 15 now, 15 now, give it around 15 now, 70, give it around 17 now, give it around 17, give it around 17, let it around 17, online, yeah, give it around 17 now, give it around 17, give it around 17, give it around 17, give it around 17 now, not a bid, up to 15, 17, you bid, buddy, you just wave your hand, give it around 17 now, give it around 17, you might cancel that trip you're going on if you bid on this one right here, Dad might have a hard mom mom might have a heart attack. 15, 17, give it a mama 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 17. I'll take 16,000 to buy her 619 if that helps you out. 15,000 send my here. 17, give it a mama 16, 17, give it a mama 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 17, 17, give it a mama 17, give it a mama 17, 19, give it a mama 19, 19, not 20, give it a mama 20, give it a mama 20, not 1, give it a mama 20, give it a mama 1, give it a mama 21, 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 not 3, give it a mama 21, give it a mama 23, 24, 25, give it a mama 25, give it a mama 25, 7, give it a mama 70, 7, 7, 7, you're still out on mine, give it a mama 27, you're at 27, give it a mama 27, 9, give it a mama 29, I'm at 27, 9, give it a mama 29, give it a mama 29, you want to make it even 30, give it a mama 39, give it a mama 30, you're not 30, give it a mama 30, give it a mama 30, you're not 30, give it a mama 30, you're not 30, I'll take 29, give it a mama 29, no longer out, give it a mama 29, give it a mama 29, now 30, give it a mama 30, give it a mama 30, not 30 now, give it a mama 31, we'll do it the hard way, give it a mama 31, I'm at 30, you're not 1, give it a mama 31, give it a mama 31, 619, you're out, give it a mama 31 down, 624, you're out, 653, you're out, give it a mama 31 down, give it a mama 31, give it a mama 31, give it a mama 31, give it a mama 31,000, last call bids in the front, 30 now, 31,000, so $30,000, $30,000, put it on buyer, 160, 160, here we go, lot number 6. Lot number 6, here's your reserve champion crossbred Gilt at Division 3. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've been waiting for this one too.
4th overall, Saved by Grace 2020, bred by 4K Showcase. County Ed, you probably get Premier Exhibitor Awards with excellent interview. Congratulations.
Oh man, she did good. She did good, and she's got a good pedigree. I'll tell you what. The whole family, congratulations to y'all. It's a long drive. I'll tell you what too, someone comes all the way from Indiana. They had to drive through a lot of weather, and it wasn't good weather this time of year. And they came out to good weather, but to keep on looking this good on that kind of drive, I'll tell you what, it's because that hog is good. Elevated, extended, good look. This one's no purpose to me. I think this one can make you a bear, this one can make you a crossbred Gilt, but certainly foundation female sitting in front of you right here. 2-7s in the ring. Here we go, your reserve champion crossbred out in Division 3. The Supreme Champion's the one that gets in front of it. 1,000, 2,000, now 25. Give it about 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 25. Not 3, you would have $3,000 day. You would have $3, you would have $3, you would have $3, you're missing one, 27.5. You would have $27 day. You would have $27.5. Not 3, you would have $3, not 32.5. You would have $32 day. You would have $32.5. You would have $32.5. You would have $32.5. You would have $32 day. I'm a 3, 2.5. How about 31? Is that that? You would have 31. Not 2, you would have 32. Not 3, you would have 32. I'm a 31, not 2, not 3, you would have 33. You would have 33, you would have 3, not 3, you would have 33, you would have 33, you would have 33. You would have 33, 31, 2, 3, you would have 33. You would have 33, you would have 3, not 3, not 4, you would have 4, you would have 34. I'm at 33, not 4, you would have 4, you would have 3,400. I'm at 33, 3,400. Sold it $3,300, $3,300. Put it on buyer number 140, 140, thank you. Turn the page, we're going to lot number 7. Mr. Ben, what do you think?
To no surprise, I have a long list of information on this one. Reserve Supreme, day 1 and 2 at Cow Palace, champion crossbred Gilt, NJSA, Western Regional, backdrop, family tradition, visionary. Lots of good discussion here with Reach going on. Very, very good. While reaching pieces, moving forward.
Here we go. Ariana's in the ring right here. I like this one too. Talk about a center cavity one. I don't know you about the elite crossbred Gilt hit the ring. $1,000 ring. What about $1,000 bid? Oh, just waving. Give it about 30, give it about 30, 30, give it about 39, 70, give it about 70, 90, now 2, you put them out of $2,000 bid. You put them out of 2, now 21, now 3, you put them out of 23, now 5, you put them out of 25, 7, you put them out of 27, 3,000, you put them out of $3,000 bid. You put them out of 3, you put them out of 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, you put them out of 3, now 3, you put them out of 3 down. You put them out of 3, now 3, you put them out of 3, now 3. Good Gilt the ring, good prize. You put them out of, I'll take 29, you put them out of 29. I'm at 27, you're at 9, you put them out of 29, you put them out of 9. Your price is in 27, that 9.
Okay, I have a bunch.
I'm at 7, you're at 9. Online drive, you put them out of 29. I'm at 27, 9. How about 28? Does that help them, Bryce? I know you got a few guys up there. 27, 28. You put them out of 28. I'm at 7, you're at 8. You put them out of 8. You put them out of 8. You want to move forward? You want to move backwards? Come on, Pete. You put them out of 28. I'm at 27, you're at 8. You put them out of 8. You put them out of 2,800. Sold him $2,700. $2,700. 132 gets it 2,700. Here's your reserve grand champion something. You're up.
Johnny and back. We have a Here's the Deal bomb squad. They've got Gilt and Paxton Masters of Indiana.
All right. And I'll tell you what. Now you said that one Duroc led this off pretty easy. It was an easy decision. I don't know if I would necessarily agree with you that much. Now I do agree that one needs to be champion. But there's a few of them in here that I think are real dang good, and this is one of them. If you're talking about moving a Duroc program forward, and you're a Duroc enthusiast, I mean, this is a Gilt out here. She's got life left in her. But you fluff her up and you get her the size of those other two that go 1 and 3. I don't know in a few weeks, or if we did this again in a month, that we wouldn't change this decision right here. Pretty good pick that we have right here. Here's the deal. You got something more to say?
They have them rebuild this summer. They're out there for a little bit of money.
Yep.
A lot of it.
Yep. She fit right in with a month. I think she'd be all right. Let's see what we can do here. I might outdo Kevin Wynn. Let's go.
Yes.
How did you put He's no good, is he? How did you put 1,000, 11, 12, 15, 2, you put him out of 2 down. You put him out of 2, you put him out of 2, you're not 25, you put him out of 25, 3, you put him out of 3 down. You put him out of 3, you put him out of 3, you put him out of 3, now there, you put him out of 35, 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 let him into 35, 32 and a half. Thank you, now 35, you put him out of 35, you put him out of 35, let him into 35, you put him out of 35, 7 and a half, you put him out of 37, 4, you put him out of 4 down. You put him out of 4, 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 you put him out of 4 down. You put him out of 4 here, 35, 7 and a half, you put him out of 37, 5, you put him out of 37, 5, you put him out, back in, 37, 5, I got 35 over here, 7 and a half, you put him out of 37, 5, up to 35, 7 and a half, you put him out of 37, 5, up to 35, 7 and a half, you put him out of 35, let him, Austin, you go to 35, you put him out of 35, 7 and a half, you have 35. Justin, sorry, wrong way. Justin's good. 35, 7, how about 36? Does that help you out? You put him on a 36, 35, 6, you put him on a it's $400 cheaper. You put him on a 36, you put him on a 3600. I put 35, 3600. $3,500, $3,500. Put it on by your number. 162, 162, thank you.
We go from one exhibitor to another and drove a heck of a set of Gilts today and yesterday. Congratulations, Armando Robles. A baby shark, time's up. Georgia Gilt, read by Noah Roy, Indiana.
Here we go. Here, lot number 9. I like this Yorkshire. Best thing I like about this one, get out and go all day long. $1,000, now 11, now 12, 13, 15, you put them on 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 15, 16, 17, you put them on 17, you put them on 17, go back, you put them on 17, you put them on 17, go back, Bryce, you put them on 17, you put them on 17, now 19, you put them on $19 bid, you put them on 19, how about 18? You put them on 18, now 19, you put them on 19, you put them on 19, now 2, you put them on 2, you put them on 21, you put them on 21, you put them on 21, now 3, you put them on 20, you got 5, you put them on 21, you put them on 7, you put them on 27, how about 3, you put them on 3 down, you put them on 3, you put them on 3, you put them on 3, 31, you put them on 31, now 3, you put them on 33, you put them on 33, now 5, you put them on 35, 7, you put them on 37, now 4, you put them on 4 down, Give it a mama the board, 40, give it a mama the board, give it a mama the board, yes, now 40, give it a mama the board out. Give it a mama the board, 41, give it a mama the board, one out there, give it a mama the 43, now 9, give it a mama the 45, give it a mama the 47, give it a mama the 47, up at 45, 7, give it a mama 7, give it a 7, give it a mama 7, give it a 7, 47, now 5, give it a mama the 5 down. Give it a mama the 5, give it a 5, give it a mama the 5 down. Give it a mama the 5, give it a 5, give it a mama the 5, give it a 55, now 5300, give it a mama the 53, up at 5, give it a 53, 5, give it a mama the 55, 55, online, yeah, give it a mama the 55, 7, give it a mama 57, $6,000, give it a mama 7, give it a 62, give it a mama 62, 30, now 65, give it a mama 65, give it a mama 65, 65, yes, now 7, give it a mama 67, up to 65, 7, give it a mama 70, 7, give it a mama 70, 7, give it a mama 70, give it a mama 70, give it a mama 67, give it a 65, 7 down, give it a mama 7 down, give it a mama 70, 7, give it a mama 7, online 629, you're out, you gotta be $7,000, give it a mama 7 down, give it a mama 70, 7, give it a mama 70, 7, 7, 7, give it a mama $7,000, up at 6,900, $7,007, now 2.5, give it a mama 72, 5, we're gonna switch it, give it a mama 72, 75, give it a mama 75, up at 2.5, 75, give it a mama 75, 7,500, 7250, 7250, put it on buyer number 106, 106 gets it. Here's not 10, here's not 10, here's your reserve champion crossbred Gilt. Oh, Mr. White Bassford coming in from Tuttle, Oklahoma, man.
Tricked out Sandman, bred by Gamble Family Genetics. Tricked out Sandman. I don't think there are going to be many more of those tricked out females available.
No, and I'll tell you what, that's probably one of the lures that did more good moving forward in a short period of time. You want a tricked out pony, look in right here. This one's ready to go, and I promise you, this one's loaded up. He didn't think he was going to end up right 4th or 5th in line in this crossbred show. Off the elite one right here. Pretty versatile. Pretty versatile. That one's got ribbon center body like you need in them barrels to make them powerhouses. Look in right here. What do you say? Having an argument on you about. Look in what Mr. Yes, four maker right here. Having an argument on you about $1,000, $1,200, $1,500. Give it a man 59, 17, give it a man 25. Give it a man 3 here, 35. Give it a man 39, give it a man 40, 45, and 5. Give it a man 5. Give it a man 55. Give it a man 55. Give it a man 55. 55. That's 6,000. Give it a 6,000. That's 7. Give it a man 7,000 on a day. Give it a man 7. You know, give it a man 8. You know, give it a man 8. You know, give it a man 8. Give it a man 8. Give it a man 9. Give it a man 9. Give it a man 9. You know, give it a man 9. 10. Give it a man 11. Give it a man 11. 12. Give it a man 12. Give it a man 13. Give it a man 13. Give it a man 39. 15. 15. 15. Give it a man $15,000 a day. Give it a man 15. 17. Give it a man 17. 19. 20,000. Give it a man $20,000. Not 25. Give it a man 25. Up at 20. Give it a man 25. 30. Give it a man 30. 30. Give it a man 30. 35. Give it a man 35. Give it a man 35. Give it a man 35. 40. Give it a man $40,000 a day. Give it a man 40. You might have missed one day. Give it a man $40,000 a day. Up at 35. 40. Give it a man 40. 42. 35. 40. Give it a man 40. 40. Give it a man 40. Give it a man 40. 40. Give it a man $40,000. Give it a man 40. 40. You want to do 37.5? I'll help you. 37,005. Now 40. Now 40. Give it a man $40,000 a day. Give it a man 40. I'll tell you what, there's all kinds of activity online. You put a man $40,000 a day. Up to 37.5. 40. Put a man 40. 40. Put a man 40. 40. 40. Put a man 40. Put a man $40,000. Up to 37.5 online. You want to bet $40,000. Sold price is way 37,500, 37,500. Put it on buyer 109, 109. That'll make the track hold a little easier, huh? That's some gas money. My take on that to get to Oklahoma the way it is these days. Here's lot number 11, Ben. 36-8. We got Miss Corbin Jackson coming in out of Texas.
Corbin Jackson, congratulations. We got a Lion's Share Creation crossbred Gilt F1 Limit Influence.
Here we go, Mr. Corbin in the ring here. Having an argument. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. What do you say? $1,000 to go now. 12, 15, give it about a $1,500 bed. I'm going to 15, give it a 59, give it about a $2,000 bed. Give it about a $2,000 bed. Give it about a 17.5, hell, give it about a 17.5. I'm a 15, a 17.5, give it about a 17.5, give it about a 17.5. I'm a 15, 17.5, give it about a 17.5. 1,600, give it about a $1,600 bed. Give it about a 16, give it about a 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you want to be in the show pig business, there's one sitting in front of you that for the price can move you forward really fast. Those of you sitting out there that are breeders that wish you had one at the top end, it takes pigs like this to get you there. It takes pigs like this to get you there. We're asking $1,600 on the best crossbred Gilt show that's ever walked across here. This one wins most of the time. This one wins most of the time. It wins for fun. 15, 16. Give it about 1800. Give it about 18. Give it about 69, 69, 69. Give it about 1800. Give it about 18. Give it about 69, 69, 69, 69, 70. Give it about 1700. Give it about 17. Give it about someone's painted you 18. Give it about $1,800 bed. Give it about 18. Give it about 18. Give it about 18. Give it about 18. You're paying attention, Justin. Give it about 18. Let's go again. Give it about 18. Give it about 18. Give it about 18. Now 18. Now give it about 18. Now 19, give it about $90. Give it about 19, give it about 19. Now 2, give it about $2,000 bed. Give it about 2 here now. I bet one more gets it. Give it about $2,000. Give it about 2 here now. Give it about 2 now. Give it about 2. Give it about 2 here now. Give it about $2,000 bed. Give it about 2 here now. Give it about 2 now. Give it about 2. Give it about 2 here now. Give it about 2 here now. Give it about 2,000. Give it about 2,000. Sold it $1,800, $1,800. Buyer 614, 614 gets it. Oh, sorry. I got two guys. I got 18 up here. We want to be 19? 19? Okay. You got to be 2,000 online. You got to be 2,000 online. 19. Now 2. Now 2. Sorry. I did the same time. 18. Online, 19 over here, gotta be 2,000 online. 2,000. Give it about a do out. Give it about a do. 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 You want to go again? Give it about a do. 1,000. Sold it. $1,900. $1,900. Send it Little's way. 15 what? 9. 159. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Lot number 12. Fourth overall crossbred Gilt at Division 2 with Mr. Mellon.
Check my inbox after the show. You might see a list of elite breeders commenting on this call.
Yes.
Reserve Grand Overall Market Hall Harvest Moon Jackpot. Reserve Crossbred Market Hall Holiday Classic. Bred by Gilt Showpig. Tricked out, skinny jeans. There's a lot you can do with this.
There's a lot you can do. And I'll tell you what, this is one of my favorite families. I can't tell them apart because they're twins. Apparently one wears a watch and bracelets and combs her hair a different way, but they're just the mellow boys to me.
Watch the iPad. There's going to be some elite breeders on.
I don't disagree. Look right here, Mr. Colt Mello. Congratulations. Having it already. We got a good one here. Having it already. What about the dotted back one? It's going to cost you 1,000, 12, 15. Give it about 59, 69, 70. Give it about. Give it about to do that. 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 22, 3. Give it about 23, 5. Give it about 25, 7. Give it about 27, 3. Now give it about 35. Give it about 35, 40. Give it about $4,000 bed. Give it about 39. Give it about 45, 5. Give it about 5. Give it about Justin 5. Give it about 5. Give it about 5. You're not 55. Give it about 55. Give it about 55. 55. What's the question? Who rates this one again? Can you say that?
Kinley, Indiana. Kinley Showpigs, Indiana.
Kinley Showpigs out of Indiana. Here we go. Online was asking 55, 6,000, 6,000. Give it about $6,000 bed.
Colorful conversations.
Exactly. There's a lot of activity. 6,000, 65. Look who's in. Give it about 65. Give it about 65. Give it about 65. Give it about 65. Give it about 7. Give it about 7. You're nice to see you, California. Give it about 7. 75. Give it about 75. Up at 7. You're not 75. Give it about 75. Give it about 80. Give it about 85. Give it about 85. Give it about 9. Give it about 9. You're not 10. Give it about 10. You're not 11. Give it about 11. 12, 13, 15. Give it about $50,000 bed. Give it about 15, 17. Give it about 17,000. Now 20. Give it about $20,000 bed. Give it about 20. You're not 20. Give it about 20. You're not 20 now. 22, 23. Give it about 23. 25. Give it about 25. Give it about 25. $7, give it a mama $27, give it a mama $25, give it a mama $27, give it a mama $25, give it a mama 27, give it a mama 27. There's about 9 of you bidding online, and you're all out. The bids in the house, we're at $25,000, asking 27, 25, $27, give it a mama $27. I'm at 25, 7, give it a mama 27, give it a mama 7, give it a 7, give it a mama 7, give it a 7, give it a mama 7. I'll take 6, give it a mama 26. I'm at 25, 26,000. Now 7, now 7, now 8, now 9, now 30, now 30. Give it a mama 30 now. Give it a mama 30, give it a 30, give it a mama 30, give it a 30, give it a mama 30, give it a 30, give it a mama 30, give it a mama 30. Yes, now 31, now 33. Give it a mama 33. I'm a 33, 35. Give it a mama 35 now. I'm a 33 now. Give it a mama 35. I'm a 30, 35. Give it a mama 35. Just kidding.
All those guys that have been online would be completely comfortable getting one more time and be happy with what they got when it comes home.
Exactly. And if you look who's on here, I don't want to show you guys, it's serious players. 33 is in, we're live out front. You gotta be 35 online. 33, 35. Give it a mama 35 down. Up to 30, 35, give it a mama 35, give it a mama 35. 621, you've been serious. You gotta go 35 if you want to finish the deal. Give it a mama 35 down. Up to 33, 5, give it a mama 5, give it a mama 5, give it a mama 35,000. Up to 33, 35,000. So out front. $33,000, $33,000, put it on buyer. One. Here we go. And now going to lot number 14. Cooper, you got a tough act to follow, but you got the perfect pick to do it. You got something for us? So Mom was a champion Gilt at the Southwest Regional.
And she was champion Division I at a big show in Kansas City, I think.
Big Kansas City Royal, not just a big Kansas City Royal.
I think it's a pretty big show. I don't live far from there, but it's a pretty big show.
10, 15 there.
Next contestant in game. Champion D1 in Kansas City.
Talking about warm blooded. Look at it right here. I'm an RE of the mom. Cooper, we're going to get you some gas money. I'm an RE of the mom. How about just 20,000? Let's just go. Someone raise their hand. 20,000. Give it a mom and a money. We're doing the hard way. 1,500. Give it a mom and a video. Give it a mom and a video. Give it a mom and a video. Give it a mom and a 2,000. Give it a mom and a $2,000. Give it a mom and a do. 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 That's 22 now. That's 25. Give it a mom and a 25. That's 7. Give it a mom and a 7. 50 now. 3 now. Give it a mom and a 3 now. 3 now. 32 and a half. Now give it a mom and a 35. Give it a mom and a 35 and a 37 and a half. Give it a mom and a 42 and a half. Now give it a mom and a 45. Give it a mom and a 45 and a 45. Price is in. Give it a mom and a 45. Up to 42 now. Not 45. Give it a mom and a 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 45. 30 elite level 45. 7 and a half. 5,000. Give it a mom and a 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 5,000. 47 miles high. Give it a mom and a 5,000. Give it a mom and a 5,000. The good ones cost money. Give it a mom and a 5,000. Give it a mom and a 5,000. Give it a mom and a 5,000. Come on, farming's good. Give it a mom and a 5,000. 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 How about 49? Does that help you out? 49. Give it a mom and a 49. Or give it 49 now. Did we have 49 in the back? Did I hear you, Justin? Or was that just a fake line? 47 and a half, 49, give it a mom and a 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 49, 47, 5, 4900. What do we got going on? We got a powwow. I have 4750 over here. We got to be 4,900. 49. Give it a mom and a yes. Now 5,000. Give it a mom and a 5,000. Now 53. Give it a mom and a 53. Give it a mom and a 6,000. Give it a mom and a 6,000. Now 65. Give it a mom and a 65. Give it a mom and a 65. Give it a mom and a 65. Now 70. Give it a mom and a 70. Give it a mom and a 70. 75. Give it a mom and a 75. Give it a mom and a 75. Give it a 75. Give it a mom and a 75. 75. Give it a mom and a 75. Up at 70. Now 75. Give it a mom and a 8,000. Now 9. Give it a mom and a 9,000. Give it a mom and a 9. Give it a 9. Give it a mom and a 9. Give it a 9. Give it a mom and a $9,000 bill. Give it a mom and a 9 here. 85. 9. Give it a mom and a 9, give it a mama 9, here, give it a mama 9, here, 9, 9, give it a 9, give it a mama 9, 87.50, give it a mama 87.50, I'm at 85, 7 and a half, give it a mama 87.50, give it a mama 87 and a half, give it a mama 79, give it a mama 79, give it a mama 87.50, 85, 87.50, now 9, give it a mama $9, 2 and a half, give it a mama 92, up and down, give it a half, give it a mama, 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 up and down, give it a 2 and a half, give it a mama, 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 92, up and down, what do you say? Give it a mama 92, up and down, 2 and a half, give it a mama 92, 5, so that $9,000, $9,000, thanks to both what you did. 129, 129, gets it. 129, here's lot 14. Your fifth overall, prospect Gilt.
Ava Miller, California, Division 2, 5th overall, 10th overall cross, Cookout, State Classy, Square Deal.
All right, so the mate to this Gilt bin won the barrel show at Georgia State Fair, is that right? Georgia State Fair, just came in online, everything's working. And do you want to see your showmanship, Ava? I really should pay attention. I know you're a great showman, but I missed that. Congratulations. All right, here's a cool deal. You get an elite Gilt, you get to support a great showman right here. You know, that just don't happen by accident. A lot of hard work. Great work, Ava. You're always in the top end. Here we go. Let's see what we can do for you. Nicole, my girl. I'm going to give it about 1,000, 15, give it about $1,500 bill. Give it a mama to Debbie, give it a mama to 59, give it a mama to 15, give it a mama to 15, give it a mama to $1,500 bill. Give it a mama to 17 and a half, give it a mama to 79, give it a mama to do, 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 not 25, thank you, now give it a mama to 35, give it a mama to 3, not 35, give it a mama to 35, give it a mama to 35, give it a mama to 35, how about 2 and a half, give it a mama to 32, I'm at 3 here, not 2 and a half, give it a mama to do, give it a mama to do, give it a mama to do, give it a mama to 32, I'm at 3 and a 2, not 35, give it a mama to 35, give it a mama to 35, let it be a 5, give it a mama to 5, give it a 5, give it a mama to 5, give it a mama to 5, thank you, now 7 and a half, I'm at 35, 7 and a half, give it a mama to 7, 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 new hound on the track, give it a mama to 37, 54, give it a mama to 4, 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 35, 7 and a half, I'll take 30, you at 35, 7 and a half up top there. They're right sitting by each other. 35, 7 and a half. Give it a mama to 37, 5. Give it a mama to 37, 5. Give it a mama to 37, 37, give it a mama to, how about 36? Is that it? 35, 36. Give it a mama to 3600. Up to 35, yes or no? Give it a mama to 3600. Way up top, the good guy in red. Give it a mama to 3600. Sold at $3,500. $3,500 goes to buyer number 137, thank you. The same team did against each other. Here's 15, here's 15. All right, 71-9. Here's you a showmanship winner?
I think Hannah won showmanship, maybe help me sort the senior deal.
Thought you did. Yeah.
I don't know if you just got the parents this, but. Creation Selfish, read by Travis Platt.
Here we go, one of the elite ones here. What was the term he used? Big Gilt show look. I think that's what he said. There's one built for the big show, having it on. Miss Hannah right here, having it on, give it a bomb. Out of the platform, one of the elite sounds they got in that firm. Having it on, give it a bomb at $1,000 bid. Give it a bomb at $1,000 bid. Give it a bomb at $1,500 bid. Give it a bomb at $1,517. Give it a bomb at $17. Give it a bomb at $2,000 bid. Give it a bomb at $22, not 22 and a half. Give it a bomb at 23, not 25. Give it a bomb at 25. Give it a bomb at 25, 7 and a half. Give it a bomb at 27 bid. Give it a bomb at 27 and a half. Give it a bomb at 7 and a half. Give it a bomb at 27 bid. Give it a bomb at 27 bid. Up at 73, give it a bomb at $3,000 bid. Give it a bomb at 3, give it a 3, give it a bomb at 3, not 3, give it a 3, give it a bomb at 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 3, give it a 3, give it a bomb at 3, not 3, nothing, give it a 3, you want back in the 3, give it a bomb at 3, give it a bomb at 3, give it a 3, give it a bomb at 3, give it a 3, give it a bomb at 3, 27 and a half, not 3, give it a bomb at 3, here you get Austin, give it a bomb at 27.5, yes, now 3, give it a bomb at 3, give it a bomb at 3, give it a 3, give it a bomb at 3,000, sold it 27.5.
250.
Put it on 250, 250. That's a good word. Is that for you or for your friend? Same difference. Here we go, championship, I believe.
Kylie Harrison. Boomtown Boomerang, bred by Doc Walker.
Here we go, Miss Kylie here, one of the elite older kids we got here. She got your champion Chester White Gilt. She comes from Templeton, California, right out of the heart of the Upwalker Chester program. Look at him right here. Let's help Miss Kylie out. $1,000 bid. Give it a mama down near that. Give it a mama down near. Give it a mama down 12. Give it a mama 13. Give it a mama 30, 50. Give it a mama $1,500 bid. Give it a mama 50. Give it a mama 59. Give it a mama 50. Give it a mama 59. 17. Give it a 72,000. Give it a mama $2,000 bid. Give it a mama 2. You're not 2, not 20. Give it a mama 5. Give it a mama $25. Give it a mama 7. Give it a mama 27 bid. Up to 25. 7.5, give it a mama $3,000 bid. Give it a mama 3, give it a mama 3, 32.5, now 35, give it a mama 35, 7.5, give it a mama 37.5, up to 35, 7.5, online now, give it a mama 37.5, up to 35, 7.5, give it a mama 35, 37.5, give it a mama 37.5, up to 37, 4, give it a mama 4 down, give it a mama 4, give it a mama 4 down, give it a mama 4, give it a mama 4, you're off now, give it a mama 4 down, 37 times online, gonna be 4,000 up front. Give it a mama to 4 down. Up at 37, mama, give it a mama to 4, give it a mama to 4,000. Sold it $3,750. Send that one to Cameron, Missouri. Buyer 619. 619. Thank you, Mr. Sloan.
Miss Sammy Cole for the ring. Mama tried outside the lines, Berkshire Gilt. Mama tried outside the lines, bred by Heimer Hampshires and Gibson Girl.
Here we go. HH bred and owned by. Did this one play in Western Regional too? The Supreme Champion, wasn't it? And then it comes here in the bird. Has he been out any other time besides that? Twice out, twice champion? Just say yes.
That's a good
Pretty good deal. 2 national shows. Here we go, Miss Cole, Mama tried, Heimer Hampshire bred. $1,000, it should be Heimer Berkshires. $1,000, give it a mama, I'm gonna rebrand that thing. $100, give it a mama, give it a mama, $1,000, give it a mama, $1,500 bid. Give it a mama, Jesse's mad at me now. Give it a mama, give it a 15, hungry hippo time. Give it a mama, $1,500. Give it a mama, 15, 17, 2,000. Give it a mama, 2,000. Give it a mama, 22, give it a mama, 2,500. Give it a mama, 25, give it a mama, 25, 7.5, give it a mama, 27, up to 25, 7.5, give it a 7, give it a mama, 53, give it a mama, 3, give it a mama, 3, give it a mama, 3, not 35, give it a mama, 35, give it a mama, 35, give it a mama, 4, 7.5, not 4, give it a mama, 4, give it a mama, 4, not 2.5, give it a mama, 42, up to 4, not 42, give it a mama, 42, not 45, give it a mama, 45, give it a mama, 45, 7.5, give it a mama, 47, up to 45, 7.5, give it a mama, 7, give it a mama, 47, give it a mama, 47, 55, give it a mama, 5, now 55, give it a mama, 55, give it a mama, 55, 55, come on, John, let's go, give it a mama, 55, 2.5, give it a mama, 55, up to 5, 2.5, give it a mama, 8, give it a mama, 8, we're in the front, gotta go up top, 52.5, give it a mama, 55, up to 5, 2.5, give it a mama, 8, give it a mama, 8, not 55, give it a mama, 55, give it a mama, 55, 55, 55, sold it $5,000, put it on bidder number 102, 102, here's lot number 18, your grand champion, Land Runner time.
It's not often that these big national shows for the land races in contention.
Yep.
Let's just be honest.
Yep.
This one is in contention.
I completely understand why.
Fantastic land racing for your family, for you Datsun. Great white male, timing's right. Excellent, excellent land race female.
So that junior showmanship judge you're referring to is the twin brother right here. Mom and Dad might have an obsession with this breed. I'm not saying it's a little too far, but it's getting close to being a little too far. But that's why they make land races that are like this, right? There we go. Datsun time. Having an R. Jay, congratulations. You whooped on your sister. Having an R. He likes that, but I like the pineapple shirt and vest. Having an R. Having an R. $1,000. Give it a 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 $1 half, 25, give it about a 25, give it about a 25, another, give it about a 3, give it about a 3, 35, give it about a 35, give it about a 3, 35, give it about a 35, 35, 2 and a half, help me out, Justin, give it about a 32, 5, I'm the 3 here, gotta be 2 and a half, give it about a 32, 5, I'm the 3 here, 2 and a half, give it about a 2 and a half, Price is in just in around, I think 3,100 though. Give it about 3,100. I'm at 3 at 31. I'm right here out too. Give it about 3,100. I'm at 3 at 1. Give it about 31. Give it about 3,100. So the price is right. $3,000. $3,000. Put it on buyer number 103. 103. All right, here we go. Lot number 19. Lot number 19 coming in right here. Here's your reserve champion crossbred out of Division 1.
Tricked out, state class, bred by Decker. Justin Lee, tricked out, state class, bred by Decker.
Ever heard of Decker?
Might have something to do with tricked out.
Might have had something. Funny you used it. Here we go.
Berkshire by
Berkshire bred. Back on the grandma side is that what we're talking about. Here we go. Mr. Justin Lee, congratulations. You got a pretty nice deal right here. Having it all, you put them on, big back, good looking one. Having it all, you put them on, you put them on, let's go 15. You put them on, 15. You put them on, 18. You put them on, 59. You put them on, 18. You put them on, 15. You put them on, 18. You put them on, 18. Come on, guys, hands up. There's a good giveaway. 1,500. You put them on, 18. You put them on, 18. You put them on, 59. Now 17. You put them on, 17. Now 2. You put them on, 2. You put them on, 2. You put them on, you got it. You got 2. You put them on, 2. Now 22 and a half. Now 25. You put them on, 25. You put them on, 25. 7. You put them on, 7. 3. You put them on, 3. You know 35. You put them on, 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 35. Justin, you put them on, 35. You put them on, 35. 7 and a half. You put them on, 37. You put them on, 37. 54. You put them on, $4,000. You put them on, 2 and a half. You put them on, 2. You put them on, 42. You put them on, 45. You put them on, 6 down. You put them on, 6 down. You put them on, 7. You put them on, 7. You put them on, 7 now. You put them on, 7 now. 8 and 9. You put them on, 9. 10. You put them on, $10,000. You put them on, 10. 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 You put them on, $10,000. Up and down. You're not 10. You put them on, 10. You put them on, 10. 95. You put them on, 95. You put them on, 95. You put them on, 9. You put them on, 9. You're not 95. You put them on, 95. You put them on, 95. Here's 9. 95. How about 10? Not 10. You put them on, 10. You put them on, 10. You're not 10. You put them on, 10. Go back. You put them on, 10. You put them on, 10. You go back. Go back. You put them on, 10. You put them on, 10. You're not 10. You put them on, 10. You're not 10. You put them on, 10. Down now 11. Up at 10. You're not 11. You put them on 11. It's his first time. It's okay. You put them on 11 down. You put them on 11. You're not 11. You put them on 11. 11. You put them on 11,000. Up to 10. Here you got to be 11,000. 10, 11,000. Sold it. $10,000. $10,000. Put it on. 121. 121 gets it. Here's 20. Here's 20. Corbin Jackson back at you.
This overall heavyweight division 3. Tricked out, never before.
Tricked out never before. Yeah, never before won a couple shows. Tricked out. Well, almost just as many in a short time. Here we go, Mr. Corbin Jackson. He's out of Texas. Oh my, this one's gonna be fun. What do you think, Mr. Corbin? Here's some gas money. Here we go. Having it all. Give it about. Give it about. Right here. 1,000, 12, 15, 2,000. Give it about. 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 Now, give it about. 35. Give it about. 35. Give it about. 35. Give it about. 35. Give it about. Give it about. Give it about. Give it about. 7 and a half. Give it about. 37. Up to 35. 7 and a half. Give it about. 7 and a half. Give it about. 7 and a half. More. Give it about. 37. Up at 35. 7 and a half. Give it about. 7 and a half. Give it about. 37. I think that's it. Give it about 37, up at 35, 7 and a half, give it about 7 and a half, 7, give it about 7 and a half, 7, give it about 37, up at 35, 7 and a half, give it about 37, 5, so $3,500, $3,500, buyer 135, 135. Here we go, lot number 21. Quite frankly, Ben, I don't know what you were doing.
It's here again real soon, quite frankly.
Quite frankly, here we go. That's the sire. She got a good string. Here we go. And we need to get all these sold so we have space to get the haulbacks back to the Midwest. That's what Luke told us. There we go. Having it on number 21. Having it on. I like this one. But that one looks like that one with a bear as a player. Here we go. Having it on. Toby, thank you. 1,000, 12 and a half, 15. Give it about $1,500. Now 17 and a half. now 7.5 now 3, give it a mile to 3 down. Give it a mile to 3 here, there, give it a mile to 3 here, there, give it a mile to 3 now there, another minute 3, give it a mile to 3 down. Give it a mile to 3 here, there, give it a mile to 3 now there, another minute 3, go back, give it a mile to 3 down. Give it a mile to 3, 2.5, give it a mile to 32, 5 now, 5, give it a mile to 3,500 now, 7.5 now, 4, give it a mile to 4, 5, give it a mile to 5 now. Give it a mile to 5 here, 55, 6,000, give it a mile to 6,000 now, 65, give it a 65, 7, give it a mile to 7 down, give it a mile to 7 here, 7, give it a mile to 7 here, 7, give it a mile to 7 here, 7, give it a mile to 7 down, give it a mile to 7 here, 7, give it a mile to 7, give it a mile to 7, 6,000, 6,500 online, is that open? Give it a mile to 6,500, I've been saying here, 65, give it a mile to 65, Tanya, do you want back in at 6,500? I have $6,000 here, I'll put you in at 65, give it a mile to 65, give it a mile to 65, ask her if she wants to do 62.5. 6,000, 62.5. I'll help you out. 6,000, 62.5. Justin's there. Give it about 62. I'm gonna say 2.5. Give it about 62. 50. Up at 6,000, 62. 50. So that Justin's way, $6,000, $6,000. 162, 162. Thank you. Here we go. Lot number 22. And she's right back at you.
Right back. Raised by Bessie Hayes.
Ooh, I like Mr. Hayes. He's doing some good things out there. We have a problem? We're going to take a 15-second timeout to thank our sponsors. Are we live? This one has more hair than Cassidy. On his head or legs? Both? Like a hairless cat? One of them chinchilla things or whatever they call them. Here we go, lot 22. I don't care how much hair he has or this one. Oh, we're not live. We lost our internet. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. All right, log back in. You can take a second here. We're live in the World Wide Web. They're having trouble here in Bend, Garrett. If you can get mic 2 up just a little bit, instead of me, that'd be great. Here we go, lot 22. Here's McDonald back at you. $100, give it a $1,000 bid. Give it a $1,000 down, give it a $1,000, give it a $1,000, 15, give it a 15, 17, 5, 2 down. Give it a $2,000 bid. Give it a $2,000 here, now 40, do that, 5, give it a $2,025. Give it a $2,025. Good, I'll give it a 25, 7.5. Give it a $2,027. Give it a $2,027. Give it a 7 and another, give it around $3,000 bid. Give it around 3, another, give it around 3, another, give it around 3, another, give it around 3, give it around 3, another. You got 27.5. Is that where you got? Where you got 2,500? You're at 25, 7.5. Let's put 7.5 on there. 27.5. It says 3,000. 25, 7.5. Give it around 27. Up at 25, 7.5. Give it around 7. Give it around 7. Give it around 27. Up at 25, 7.5. Not 3. Give it around $3,000. We get there anyway. Give it around 3. How about 2,900? Does that help you out? Give it around 2,900. You started. I want to help you finish. Give it around 2,900. Up at 7.5. Give it around 9. 3,000. Give it around $3,000 bid. Give it around 3 here. Nice round. Give it around 3. Give it around 3 here. Give it around 3. Another 3. Give it around 3. Another. Give it around 3. Another. Give it around 3. 3. Another 3. Give it around 3,000. Up at 2,900. 3,000. Sold it $2,900. $2,900. Bidder is 113. And our 7th overall crossbred gilt out of Division 2 is coming in here, lot number 23. You have pedigree on this big pile? We don't have any information. You don't have it? Crossbred on a crossbred on a crossbred? It's a belted pig. All we know is this thing is stout, and it came out in Division 2, and if you want to keep showing, it's got life. Pretty good dog. Who bred it?
Unleashed Checkmate.
Unleashed Checkmate would be the pedigree, bred by Cobb. Here we go. Unleashed Checkmate.
Three-time champion.
Three-time champion. Here we go. I'm gonna know. Should have been 4. Blame Dan. Give it a mom $1,000 day. Give it a mom $1,000 and a $1,500. Give it a mom $1,500 day. Give it a mom $15. Give it a mom $59. Give it a 59. 17. Give it a mom $75. Not 2. Give it a mom $2. Give it a mom $2. Give it a mom $22. Give it a mom $22. Give it a mom $25. Give it a mom $25. Give it a mom $25. 7.5. Not 3. Not 3. Give it a mom $3. Give it a mom $3. Not 39. Give it a mom $35. Give it a mom $35. How about 2.5? Give it a mom $32. I'm at 3. Not 2.5. Give it a mom $32. Give it a let's go. Give it a mom $32. I'm at 3. Give it a mom $32. Give it a mom $32. Sold it $3,000. $3,000. Put it on 150. 150 gets it. And here we go. Moving to lot number 24.
Kate Baxton, champion Hampshire Gilt. Netflix own the world, bred by Platt. Kate Baxton, congratulations.
Here we go, your champion Hampshire. I can say this without anything. Might be one of my favorite kids in the barn, but here we go. Been out twice, been champion twice. This one wins Western Regional all the way from Red Oak, Indiana originally. Into the California kid. Right here, he loves them hams, he loves Netflix. Let's go. How about an RU, two-time champion. How about an RU, $1,000 day. Give it a bomb, $1,000, and a 15, give it a bomb, $1,500 day. Give it a bomb, 15, 17, 2, give it a bomb, $2, down. Give it a bomb, $2, 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 22 and a half, give it a bomb, 22, I'm at 2, 22 and a half, give it a bomb, 25, I'm at 25, 22, I'm not 25, give it around 25, give it around 21, give it around 25, give it around 25, up at 22 and a half, give it around, how we coming? Give it around 25, give it around 25, I'll take 23, does that help you out? Give it around 23, up at 23, I'm not 23, give it around 23, give it around 3, give it around 2,300, up at 22 and a half, 2,300. Sold it $2,250, put it on 843 gets it. Thank you online. Here's lot number 25. Here's lot number 25. This is your 4th overall Duroc Gilt.
Armando's back. Armando with Modelo. Maximus, bred by Blaine Olson.
You know what, Mr. Armando? You're a pretty good set of pigs. And you know what they say? If you want to generate, you gotta have great sound power. And you got a great mom right there. We're not giving Dad any credit. Here we go. Here's your champion Duroc out of Modelo. How did he was a champion one time. How did tall, front and long neck, good kind of hog right here. How did give it $1,000 bid? Give it $1,000, $1,000, $15, give it $1,500 bid. Give it $1,000, give it $1,000, $15, give it $1,000, give it $1,000, $15, give it $1,000, $15. Help him out, sire. Give it $1,000, $15, give it $1,000, $15. Give it around the 15, give it around the 15, now 15, now give it around the $15,000. Let's go. Give it around $1,000 a day. Give it around $1,000, you're not down, give it around $1,000, you're not down, give it around $1,000, you're not down. He drove a long way. He drives good stock all the time, and we got a Duroc Gilt sitting in front of you that's got a great future. Olson's had a pretty good summer. Yep. Elevated, extended, big blade, big form.
Frank Witchmeyer.
We would like Frank Witchmeyer to bid. Right here, $1,000. Let's go. Have it on you, give it around $1,000 a day. Give it around $1,000, give it around $1,000. Now live, give it around $11. Give it around $11. Give it around $13. Give it around $13. Give it around $13. 15. Give it around 15. 17. Give it around 17. Give it around 17. Give it around 17. Give it around 17. Give it a bit more. I'll do more. Give it around 17. $1,600. Give it around $16. I'm at 15. 16. Give it around 16. Now give it around 16. Give it around $16. I'm at 15. 16. Give it around 16. Now 16. Now give it around 16. So $1,500, $1,500 by 106, 106. Thank you, Mr. Parker. You good? Yep. Live again. All right. You got notes? We got got lot 26. This is your thorough oral Yorkshire. And Benny's got some notes for you.
Mothers of litter mates in the $53,000 world record Yorkshire Gilt at the Expo in 2021, and the 41,000 litter mate Expo at Expo as well. I think I remember that. Was
Yep.
Roots Commotion, bred by Tracy Lorenzen.
Oh my. Tracy's bred a good Yorker too here. Got a pretty dang good run right here. Kristen's right here. She's out of New Mexico, and man, does she have a breeding fuse with probably the warmest blooded Yorkshire pedigree you're going to see come across you guys today. Here we go. Let's help her out. Good looking, good build. Got some shape and look. I like it. Here we go. $1,000. Give it a 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 Joint ventures, we need 2. Not 22 and a half, give it about 22 and a half, not 25, not 7 and a half, not 3, give it about 3, give it about 3, not 3, give it about 3, not 35, give it about 35, I'm a 3, not 35, give it about 35, give it about 35, not 40, give it about 40,000, now 45, give it about 45, give it about 45, not 5, give it about 5, give it about 5, give it about 55, give it about 55, give it about 55, online now, give it about 55, give it about 55, give it about 55, it should cost more than that as a baby big. Give it around 55. I'm the 55. Give it around 55. 2.5. 55. 6,000. Give it around $6,000 bid. Give it around 65. Give it around 65. 7. Give it around $7,000 bid. Give it around 7. 7. Give it around 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Give it around 7. Give it around 7. 7. I'll take 65. Give it around 65. Give it around 65. 65. I said give it around $7,000. Ohio, Arizona, and New Mexico. You're out. Gotta be 7,000. 65. 7,000. Give it around 7,000 bid. Give it around 7. 7. Give it around 7. 7. 7. Give it around 7. How about 6750? There's 3 of them on here. 6,500. 6750. 7,000. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. Now 75. Now 75. Give it around 75. Give it around 75. Give it around 75. Where internet's live? Give it around 75. Give it around 75. We got service. Give it around 75. Give it around 75. We need service right now. We got 3 of them. Give it around 75. Give it around 75. Let it be 75. We're gonna slow down just a little, waiting on the internet. There's 3 of you out there. Our service is slow. 7,500. 75. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. 77 and a half. I'll take that. 77 and a half. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. Give it about a day. Give it about a day. You know, give it about a day. You know, give it about a day. We like. Give it about a day. Give it about a day. You know, give it about a day. Give it about a day. Give it about a day. You know, give it about a day. Give it about a day. Give it about a day. Give it about 8,000. Give it about 8,000. Sold it. $7,500. $7,500. Put it on buyer. 605. 605. Thank you. We apologize to you guys out there on the World Wide Web. We appreciate everything you're doing, but our service is a little sketchy, and we will slow down when you guys are going. There's 3 of you out there that were bidding on that. That one does go to buyer 605 out of Ohio. 605 going into Ohio. We're going to reboot the system right now. on, Scotty. Having it all the way around good. I hope he's up and watching. So he might be asleep already. That's a little bit early. Having it all the way around. Monster pig in the ring. Here's the boots out. Having it all the way around already. Give it around 15. Give it around 15 already. Give it around 15. Give it around 15. Give it around 15. Give it around 15. 15. 15. Give it around 15 already. Give it around 15. Give it around 15. Now give it around 15. Give it around 15 now. 17 and a half. Up at 15. 7 and a half. 2. Give it around 2. Give it around 2. Give it around 2. Give it around 2. 22 and a half. Give it around 25. Give it around 25. 7 and a half. Give it around 27. Now 3. Give it around $3,000. Did you good? Give it around 3. Give it around 3. Now 2 and a half. Give it around 33. Now 35. Give it around 35. Give it around 35. 7 and a half. Give it around 37. Give it around 37. 4. Give it around 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 4. Were you yelling, Bryce? I had 35. You had 7 and a half? You were asking, God, I thought you yelled. I have 35 right here. So we're back to 37.5. 37.5. Give it around 37.5. Justin, 35. 7 and a half. Give it around 37.5. You want back in on three. Give it around 37.5. You got cash to burn. Give it around 37.5. Give it around 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Give it around 7 minutes. She can work overtime. Give it around 37.5. Give it around 37.5. It's living with him working overtime. Give it around 37.5. I'm at 35. 7 and a half. Give it around 37.50. Sold it Justin's way. $3,500. $3,500. Put it on buyer number 165. 165. Here's lot number 28. Here's lot number 28. Here's your 7th overall crossbred Gilt Division 3.
Bred by Gilbert, Graham at the Northern Exposure, reserve grade at Cow Palace. Believe in Me, overruled, bred by Gilbert.
Pretty good hog, Carson. Pretty good hog. I expect nothing less out of you. Good thing Uncle's there, because Dad might be holding me back on this deal a little bit. Here we go. How many are you able to make him smile? How many are you able to with that red jean tires? How many are you able to right here? You able to $1,000 day. You able to $1,000 15. You able to $1,500 day. You able to $15. You able to $15. You able to $15. You able to $15. 17. 2. You able to $25. 3. You able to $3. You able to $3. You able to $35. You able to $35. 4. You able to $45. 4. You able to $45. 45. You able to $45. You able to $45. You able to $5,000. Give it around with a boundary, not half. Give it around with a boundary, not half. Give it around with a boundary, not half. 47 time help. Give it around with a 47 5. Give it around with a 47 5. Give it around with a 45. 47 and a half. Give it around with a 47 50. I got Justin 35. 7 and a half. Bryce. Give it around with a 47 5. I'm at 45. 7 and a half. Give it around 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Give it around with a 47 50. So $4,500. $4,500. 138 gets it. And we're going to lot number 29. Lot number 29.
Valley comes in 18th overall, Division 2, 8th overall. Tripped out, wedding night. Winner made the class winner at American Royal, champion Division 1 Western Regional. Bred by Alton Weathers.
Alton Weathers or Walters? Weathers? Alton Weathers. Got it. Here we go. Texas bred. Got it. Here we go. You mess with me coming out of Oregon going to Texas. Here we go. How many are you able to buy? You able to buy right here. You able to buy? You able to buy? You able to buy? What do you say? 1,000, 15. You able to buy? 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 2. You able to buy? 2. You able to buy? 22 and a half. 25. You able to buy? 25. 3. You able to buy? 3. You able to buy? 3. Another. You able to buy? 3. Another. 35. You able to buy? 35. You able to buy? 4. 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 You able to I'm at 40, not 2.5, give it about a digger, and I'm 45, give it about a 45, give it about a 45, give it about a 45, go back, Bryce, give it about a 45, 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 4,000, 2.5, give it about a 42, 5. I'm at 40, not 2.5, give it about a 42, 5, give it about a 42, 5. You're good at 4,000, Bryce. Justin, you got to be 42.5. 4,000, 42.5, Justin. Stop talking, take bids. 42.5, give it around about a 42. Are you bidding? Give it around, you're fine. Give it around about a 42. I'm at 4 here. He's easily distracted. He can barely do one thing. He can't chew gum and chew gum. Give it around about a 42, bud. We had you at 4,000. You got to be 42.5 over here. 4,000, 42.5. What does he think he did? 37.50? Okay, we have 35 here. 7.5. Now put 4,000 in. 4,000. Give it a bomb, board down. Give it a bomb, board, you know, board, give it a bomb, board here. 37.5. 35 online, you're out from Indiana. You got to be 4,000. Give it a bomb, board down. Give it a bomb, board, you know, board, give it a bomb, board. You did 37, you did 35, 37.5 here. Got to be 4,000. Give it a bomb, board down. Give it a bomb, board, you know, board, give it a bomb, board, you know, board, give it a bomb, board. 641, let's go. Give it a bomb, board down. Give it a bomb, board, you know, board, give it a bomb, board here. 607, let's go. Give it a bomb, board down. Give it a bomb, board, you know, board, give it a bomb, board. There's 3,800, help them out. There's two of them. I know we had some confusion. 37.5, 3,800. There's 38. Now 39. Now 39. Give it a bomb, 39. Give it a bomb, 39. Give it a bomb, 99. Give it a bomb, 99. 11, give it a bomb, 3,900. He snipers it, send it to Oklahoma, send it to Oklahoma, $3,800, buyer 637, thank you. We're down again. Chris, do you have a code? Chris Ham? All right, we're going to swap whatever these things are, these little boxes. connect. There's nothing there. So we got lot 30 in the ring, Ben, and not a good one to have a pause on, but a good one to restart, I guess?
A real good one to restart with. Reserve champion Berkshire Gilt, Mama Tried, Kicking Rocks, bred by Heimer Hampshire. Congratulations, Caitlin. Awesome Berkshire Gilt.
Here we go. She's out of Wilcox, Arizona. Having it already right here. Here we go. Having it already Blue Hood, hog in the ring, Reserve Bird. Having it already down on her day. You put it down here, having it down. Berkshire enthusiast, you put it down on her day. You put it down here, and you put it down. You put it down her lady. 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 Thank you. You put it down her lady. $1,000. Let's go. Over 1,000. Now throw it out. You put it down her lady. I'm down here. You put it down her 15. You put it down her 15. You got a big customer. You put it down her 17. You put it down her 17. I'm a 15. I'm 17. You put it down her 17. You put it down her 17. I'm a 15. 17. Justin Brown. You put it down her 17. 16 up. You put it down her 16. You put it down her 16. 16. You put it down her $1,600. Sold it. $1,500. 105 gets it. Here we go, lot number 31, turn the page, we're getting to the third lap of the mile here. Champion Poland.
Champion Poland won the Texas Elite, led by Rival Genetics, all due respect, witch hunts, led by Rival. Very, very good Poland Gilt. Look at that one.
Oh, they don't come like this very often. They don't come like this very often. I don't know if a couple of them Poland enthusiasts were watching, so if they were, pop up right on here. Having it on lot number 31. Here we go. Having it on Marty Rogers. Having it on gonna get it right. You put it on $1,000 baby. You put it on $1,000 baby. You put it on $1,000. 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 You put it on $13. 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 14. You put it on $14. 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 Is that a baby? You put it on $14. You put it on $15. 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 I'm a gold. You put it on $15. 15. You put it on $15. 15. 15. You put it on $1,500. So $1,400. $1,400. 150 gets it. Here's 32. Here's 32. It's your grand champion.
Here comes Diego, led by McCrum.
Speak Up by DW. Crossroads Genetics, bred by Outlaw Show Pigs. So this was misannounced. This is bred by Outlaw Show Pigs, Jason DeMello and Company. How many on you? How many do you right here? How many are you? They're doing some cool things in spotted breed. I'll tell you what, you're going to see this Outlaw firm pop up an awful lot. Not only in the spotted hog breed here, but the crossbred. They're pretty serious about it. And thank God Jason found a lady that will support his addiction with pigs right here. That's a spot enthusiast. Look at right here. Having it already able to go 1-8. Having it already able to give it on. Diego time. Having it already able to buy $1,000 bid. Give it about 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 $1,000 bid. Champion spot the ring. This one's got some pipe. This one's got some bolt. She'll help you out. Having it already able to buy $1,000 bid. Give it about $1,000 bid. Did I mention that he wins all the dance contests he enters? Having it all, you put him on down. Do some break dancing or something. That might help you out. Give it a bomb on down. See, I told you. You put him on down. Give it a bomb on down. Here's one of the cool kids in the barn. You can mess around with him a little. $1,000. Let's help him out. He's got the champion spot. Somebody's got a sound herd that needs one that can help you out. That's one pig you got to sell out of it. You pay for it. $1,000. Let's go. Give it a bomb on down. You put him 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 on down. 7.5. Slow as I'm going. You put him on 7. You put him on 7. You put him on 7. You put him on 8. Up at 7. You want 8. You put him on 8. You put him on 8. You put him on 9. You put him on 9. You put him on $1,000 bill. You put him on $1,000. 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 You put him on $1,000 bill. TPD $900,000. Now 11. You put him on $11. You put him on 11. You're not betting. You put him on 11. You're not betting. You put him on 1,100. Sold it $1,000. $1,000. Send it to buyer number 105. 105. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Lot number 33. Here's your fourth overall crossbred out of Division 1.
Allie Melvins is back, 19th overall cross, Division 1. Bred by Laird, quite frankly, next attention, King of the Hill, Reserve D1 at Western Regional, bred by Laird.
Here's Haley out of Klamath Falls. How about are you able to I love going up to Klamath Falls. Great country, great barn and showing. How about are you able to you got great kids like Haley. How about are you able to $1,000 bid? You put $1,000 here, you put $1,000 12 and 15, you put $1,000 you put $1,000 you put $1,000 17 times 2, you put $1,000 you put $1,000 22 now 25 you put $1,000 3 now you put $1,000 32 now 5 you put $1,000 35 4 you put $1,000 45 you put $1,000 you put $1,000 you put $1,000 down. You put a bomb down, you put a bomb down, come along, you put a bomb down, 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 $1,000, $4,500, $4,500. 153, 153. Here's lot number 34. Here's lot number 34. Your ninth overall cross-straight Gilt. Luke Martin coming to the ring. Luke Martin coming to the ring.
Believe in Me Overruled, bred by Gilbert, also won Classic, Kansas City, American Royal.
You think that here's natural? The kid. I think you and Sloan could do it. No? Yeah. We're all jealous of Luke. We're all jealous of Luke. Here we go. 72-3. I'm going to a big back one right here. I'm going to $1,000 bid. You put a bomb down, 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 bid. You put a bomb down, 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 you put a bomb down. Pretty good Gilt in the ring for the prize. 1,000, not 12, not 12, 15. You put a bomb down, you put a bomb down, 17.5. You put a bomb down, 17 by 2. You put a bomb down, 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 you put a bomb down. No more there. You put a bomb down, 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 you put a bomb down. Not my first one is a bomb down, I'm been doing it in the back. You put a bomb down, 7.5, not 3, put a bomb down, 3 down. You put a bomb down, 3, not 3, put a bomb down, 3, not 3, 3, put a bomb down, 3, put a bomb down, 3, not 3, put a bomb down, 3. Right, she good at 27.5, right? Not 3. You put a bomb down, 3,000, not 3, put a bomb down, 3,000. Now 32 and a half, not 5, not 5. You put a bomb down, 35, not 7.5. You put a bomb down, 37, not 4. You put a bomb down, 4 down. You put a bomb down, 4. I can't hardly hear Justin. You put a bomb down, 4 down. You put a bomb down, 4. You put a bomb down, 4. You put a bomb down, 4. You put a bomb down, 4 down. You put a bomb down, 4. Not 42 and a half, not 5 down. You put a bomb down, 45 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 7 down. You put a bomb down, 5,000. You put a bomb down, 5,000. You put a bomb down, Justin's out. You put a bomb down, 5,000. You put a bomb down, 5,000. You put a bomb down, 55. You put a bomb down, 6,000. You put a bomb down, $6,000 bid. You put a bomb down, $6,000. You put a bomb down, $6,000. You put a bomb down, I'm a 55, 6,000. I'll take 57, 50, Justin. 55, 7.5. You put a bomb down, 7.5. You put a bomb down, 57, 5. You put a bomb down, 55, 7.5. 6,000. You put a bomb down, $60,000 bid. You put a bomb down, 62.5. You put a bomb down, 62, 5. I've been saving that. You put a bomb down, you put a bomb down, you put a bomb down, 62, 5. I've been saving that. 2.5. You put a bomb down, 2.5. You put a bomb down, 62, 5. You put a bomb down, 65. You put a bomb down, 65. Tag your leg. You put a bomb down, 65. I've been doing that. Not 65. You put a bomb down, 65. I've been 62 and not 65. You put a bomb down, 65. 65. You put a bomb down, 65. Yes or no? Gotta go. You put a bomb down, 6,500. So $6,250. $6,250. Put it on. 160. 160. Here we go. And we're going to lot number 35. Lot number 35, Miss Tender Bliss, coming to the ring here.
Front center, Wags, reroute, bred by Rival Genetics.
Mine says OBJ. Is that wrong? Rival? Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, we wrote it down. Here we go, Kendra. I don't know. Pedigree, that's a good hog right there. $100, good thing you picked that one out instead of your dad. Here we go. $100. I know you did this. I was informed. $100, you put a bomb $1,000 bid. You put a bomb $1,000. Mark probably helped you out. You put a bomb $1,000 bid. You put a bomb $1,000. You put a bomb $1,000. You put a bomb $1,000 bid. Up and down here, you put a bomb $1,000. You're looking for a show Gilt to run into February in some of those major jackpots out in California. Here's one for you. 12.5. You put a bomb $50. 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 You put a How about 1,300? Give it a 1,300. Up at 13, give it a 13, give it a 13, give it a 1,300. Up to the stand in center field, 12 and a half, goes to buyer number 154. Here we go, lot number 36, 10th overall, Prospect Gilt, Division 2.
Craig Wishmeier's back. Backdrop, family ties, visionary, raised by Stopper.
All right, here we go, lot 36. We're online, so if you guys are out there, go ahead and keep going. Having it already, but Craig's back with you out of Union City, Indiana. Having it on that trail is full of good ones peeking out here. Having it already, but right here. Luke must know what he's doing. First time, but he did a good job. Having it already, but $1,000 bid. You put it on $1,000 down. You put it on $1,000 down. You put it on $1,000 down. You put it on $1,000 bid. You put it on $1,000 down. 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 From TK, you put it on $1,000 bid. You put it on $1,000 here. We're back on, I think, Mr. Kennedy. How did it all? You put it on 7.5. Let's go. You put it on the 7, baby. You put it on the 7.5. You put it on 7. You got $1,000. You put it on $11. You put it on 11. You're not 11. You put it on 11. You're not 11. You put it on 11. 12. You put it on 13. You put it on 13. 14. You put it on 15. 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 17 and a half. You put it on 17. You put it on $2,000 bid. You put it on 22 and a half. You put it on 22 and a half. You put it on 25. You put it on 25. Come on, Joe, let's go. You put it on 25. 7 and a half. Not 3. You put it on 35. Now 35. You put it on 35. You put it on 35. Good one's cost. You put it on 35. I'll make your deal. 32.5. I'm the 3. 32 and a half. I'm the 3. You're not 2 and a half. You put it on 32. 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 Oh, final 35. You put it on 35. 37 and a half. You put it on 37. You put it on 37. Sold it. $3,500. $3,500. Put it on down number 165. 165. Lot number 37 coming to the ring right here. 6th overall, Prospect Gilt, backbone by end game, backbone by end game.
Here comes Ashley, backbone end game, 6th overall, Division 1.
Ooh, she drives some big hogs. She drives some good hogs. I know her brother was bad. He didn't get to show this one. Here we go. What do you say? I'm going to put them on right here. Miss Hagen's back. I'm going to put them on down. You put them on down. You put them on down. You put them on 11, 13, 15, 17, 9, 2. You put them on 22 and a half. You put them on 22 and a half. 25. You put them on 25. You put them on 25. You put them on 7 and a half. You put them on 3 and a half. 32 and a half. 35. You put them on 45. 45. You put them on 55. 6,000 now, 65, 7 now, 75, you put on 79 now, you put on 85, you put on 80 now, you put on 85, you put on 85, 9, you put on 99, 10, you put on 10, you put on 10, you put on 10, you put on 11, you put on 11, don't mind your out, you put on 11 now, you put on 11, you're not 11, you put on 11, you put on 11, Bryce is in the lead, 10, now 11, you put on 11 now, you put on 11, you're not 11, you put on 11, you're not 11, you put on 11, you're not 11, you put on 11,000. 10-5, help you out one time. 10-5, help you out one time. 10,000, 10-5. You put around at a 10-5. I'm at 10 here now, 10-5. Sold it $10,000, $10,000. 160, 160 gets it. Here's lot number 38. Here's lot number 38. Your 8th overall, Prospect Gilt, out of Division 3.
Led by Altwater, UD 40-1, Outbreak. Supreme Gilt of the Cow Palace, Grand National.
Here we go, Miss Harley. Here's one girl that can get him stuck. Here's a girl that can get him stuck. Having it all, you put them on, you put them on, you put them on. Right here, you put them on, on a bed. You put them on, 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 cash. You put them on $1,000 bed. You put them on, you put them on, you put them on, $750. You put them on $7,000. Now 11, you put them on $11. You put them on 11, 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 you put them on 13, now 15, you put them on $1,500 bed. You put them on 15, now 17, you put them on 17. You put them on $2,000 bed. You put them on 22 and a half. You put them on 25. You put them on 7 and you put them on 27 bed. Up at 25, 7 and you put them on 27.5. Mike, you want it? You put them on 27.5. You put them on 25, 27 and you put them on 27.5. Up at 25, 7 and you put them on 7 and you put them on 27.5. So $2,500, $2,500. Good work, good work. Put it on fire, 250, 250, thank you. Here's lot number 39, lot number 39.
Bella Herrera, hailing from Miracle Lane, Iowa. This gilt is a last dance nomad raised by Raising Cane, Caitlin Zach, Cody Kane, 5-time grand champion overall, 3-time reserve overall, 10-time division winner. Honestly, probably one of the more prolific gilts of the winter. Sugarcane exhibited by Bella Herrera, raised by Raising Cane.
Here we go. This one's a wag, and that one could make some Texas bears in their place.
Dirty Yorks, anybody?
Oh, look at right here. I don't know, let's just do 10,000 and go 10,000. Give it a moment a day down. Give it a moment a day. We'll do it the hard way. $1,000 a roll. Give it a moment $1,000 a day. Give it a moment down here to that. Give it a moment down here to that. Give it a moment down here to that. Give it a moment $1,000 a day. Give it a moment $1,000 a that. You guys sleeping out there? If you bring hogs up, it's in front of you. Talk about one that could make it. I'm just going to talk about my state. Forget everything else. I'm in California is what I know. You take this south. If you make some white bears that look like that, I promise you the lineup will give you $2,500 around and you will win so many shows you will not be able to breed enough of these all white ones next year. Right? 1,000, now 11, now 12, now 12. Give it a moment of 30, give it a 30 now, baby. Give it a moment of 50, no, 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 baby. Give it a moment of 50, give it a moment of 50, give it a now, give it a moment of 50, give it a 15, 15, 15, give it a moment of 50, give it a moment of 50, give it a now, 17, give it a 17, give it a moment of $2,000, baby. Give it a moment of 50, 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 give it a I'll take 19, is that up? Give it a moment of 19, give it a moment of 19, 18's as low as I can go, 17, 18, give it a moment of 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 18, $200 a day. Up at 17 with Brian, it's got to be 1,800, give it a moment of 18, up at 17, 18, give it a moment of 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 1,800, so the price is really $1,700, $1,700 by 124 gets it. Someone's paying attention. Here's not 40. Here's not 40, man. Here's your 11th overall cross trade at Division 2.
No comparison, next intention, read by Stonequist.
And you don't get out to this part of the country, man. But this young lady right here, when you go up and come to a cross-trade gilt show, this is one of the ones you gotta beat to get up here. She always drives good ones, and most of the time, she's up in that front five and 1 and 2.
I don't get out here much, but I'm very familiar with the Stonequist firm.
Yep. There you go. No comparison next in line. Miss Boland does a great job with her gilts all the time. How many are you able to let's help Sadie roll out. How many are you able to $1,000 a day? Give it a moment down here, let it roll, give it a moment, 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 25, give it a moment, give it a moment, $3 down, give it a moment, come on, guys, you put a moment, $39, give it 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 a moment, $1,000 a day, give it a moment, $1,000, give it a moment, $145, give it a moment, $45, give it a moment, $1,000. Give it a moment of 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 47, 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 give it a moment of 47. What is that figure that was up here? Give it a moment. I took 4 here. You got to be 45 on the internet. It disappeared. 45, 1,000, 45. Give it a moment of 35. I'll be 40, not 45. Give it a moment of 45. Give it a moment of 40, not 45. Give it a moment of 45. Give it a moment of 45. I got 2 or 4. Got to be 45. Put 250 in. It's a little confusing. Give it a moment of 42 and a half. Give it a moment of 40, not 2 and a half. Give it a moment of 42. Give it a moment of 40, not 2 and a half. Give it a moment of 2 and a half. Give it a moment of 2 and a half. Give it a moment of 2 and a half. Give it a moment of 2 and a half. Oregon, you got to come back. 42 and a half. 4,000's here. You got to be 42 and a half. Oregon, give it a moment of 42. I'm be 40, not 2 and a half. Give it a moment of 42. So the Dustin Way, $4,000. $4,000. Put it on by our number. 101 gets it. Great highway. Love to drive on it. All right, here we go. Lot number 41, Mr. Lance Curry coming in the ring here.
All rise, King Henry. Congratulations, Lance. All rise, King Henry.
Here we go. Respecting Bed Hog. This one wins class number 1. Got a lot of life left in her, boys. Big fan? Big fan. Here we go. What do you say? How many are you a big fan? Why is it 7? How many are you? Dance Troy. He's from Deer, America. Truck country. $1,000 bet. Give it a $1,000, you're not living. Give it a $11, give it a $50 now, $2, give it a $2 down. Give it a $25, give it a $25, give it a $25, 22 and a half, give it a $22, up at 22, 25, give it a $25, 7.5, give it a $27, now 3, give it a $3,000 bet. Give it a $3, give it a $32 and a half, not 35, give it a $35, give it a $35, give it a $35, no, out 35, 7.5, give it a $37, not 4, give it a $40, give it a $40, not 35, give it a $45, 5,000, give it a $5,000 bet. Give it a $5,000, give it a $5,000, give it a $5,000, online job, give it a $5,000 bet. Give it a $5,000, give it a $5,000, give it a $5,000, give it a $5,000. I'm at 45, I'll take 47 tonight if that helps. I'm at 45, 47.5. You guys are all out. I'm in at 45, 47 and a half. Give it a $47.5. I'm at 45, 7 and a half. Give it a $47.5. I'm at 45, 47 and a half. Online you're out too. Give it a $47.5. Price you're out. Everyone's out. Give it a $47.5. I'm at 45, 47 and a half. Give it a $47.5. I'm at 45, 47.5. Sold it $4,500, $4,500. Put it on buyer number 843. 843 gets it. Thank you. Here we go, lot number 42. Lot number 42 coming in the ring right here. $100 yield on. Oh, you go.
American Spirit Wedding Night, led by Aquawater.
Here we go, all right now, $100 yield on right here. American Spirit. All the time. Here's the ground birds. $100 yield on $1,000. Let's go. Give it a $1,000 bid. Give it a $1,000. Give it a $1,000. 13, 15. Give it a $1,500 now. 17, 5, 2. Give it a $1,000. Give it a $1,000. 22, 5. Prices go. Give it a $1,000. 27 and all that. 27 and all that. Give it a $1,000. 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 I'm at 35, 7 and a half, give it a $37.5. I'm at 35, 7 and a half, give it a $37.5. Give it a $37.5. That boy gets me every time. Give it a $37.5. I'm at 35. What do you think? Give it a $37.5. I'm at 35, yeah, 7 and a half, give it a 7 and a half, give it about $37.50. $35, $35. 146, 146. Turn the page, go to lot number 43.
Exercise. Runner Rawls, Top Gun Stranded, bred by Demon Family.
Oh my, this one will be a little make in the $7,200 and the $5,000 pig. Looking right here, Miss Rena, reserve champion, Harry and Scary for this breed. $5,000, give it a $1,000 bid, give it a $1,000 day, give it a $1,000 now, give it a $11, 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 give mama to the butter. Give it a mama to the butter, give it a mama to the 1,000, 11, 12, give it a mama to the butter. Give it a mama to the butter, give it a mama to the butter, give it a mama to the butter. Give it a mama to the butter, give it a mama to the butter, give it a mama to the butter. 1,000, I'll take 1,100, is that it? Give it a mama to 1,100. Up and down now, 11, give it a mama to 1,100. 1,000 now, 1,100. Give it a mama to 11, you're now 11, give it a mama to 11, give it a mama to 11. Internet, where you at? Give it a mama to 1,100. I've been 1,000 now, 1,100. I have Austin at 1,000 now, 1,100. Told him $1,000. I said sold. $1,000 goes to bidder number. Reno will have to buy you a snow cone.
117.
117. 117. It all works out. All right, here we go. Reno, you're done. You got $1,000. You can buy gas in the motorhome to get home. Mom can buy her own plane ticket.
Yeah, done.
It's all good. You like this one?
I told Troy, I said, for Tamworth, and I did link that, we had a conversation about Tamworth, all too often, wrongly, probably start supporting Tamworth. That is eight-time division champion, the reserve Tam AOB, led by Tate Colton, Philippines, Ultra. Guess what?
Ultra, guess what? I'm guessing this one's pretty good. Very good. Bell always drives good hogs. And this one's for its breed is elite. And I mean, this one, you saw this one in a crossbred show, it gets way up there. Way up there. Not messed up. Yep, in this breed they get messed up fast. Long, extended, good build, square, big legged. Pretty good hog right here. What do you say? Let's help this bell out. Right here, $1,000 go, $1,000 bid. $1,000 bid. Give it around the pound, give it around the 12, give it around the 13, give it around the $1,300. Give it around the 30, good beat, give it around the 50 now, give it around the 2,000, give it around the $2,000 bid. 25, give it around the 25, 3, give it around the 3,000. Give it around the 3, another, give it around the 3, another, give it around the 3, we've got another, give it around the 3. Give it around the 3, another, give it around the 3. I'll take 27 on one. Give it around the 27 by 30, give it around the 3, 32 and a half, give it around the 32 by, up to 2, not 35, give it around the 35, not 35, give it around the 35, give it around the 35, 37 and a half, not 4, give it around the 4, give it around the 4, give it around the 4, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, give it around the 42 by, up to 42 now, 35, give it around the 45, 47 by, give it around the 47 by, $5,000 bid, give it around the 5, give it around the 5, 2 and a half, give it around the 52. Up at 5, give it around the 55, give it around the 55, give it around the 55, not a 55, 7 and a half, give it around the 57 by, up at 55, 7 and a half, give it around 7 and a half, 7 give it around 7, Indiana, you're out, give it around the 57, give it around the 55, 7 and a half, up at 55, 7 and a half, give it around the 7 and a half, 7 give it around 7 and a half, 7 give it around 57, up at 55, 7 and a half, 622, you gotta be 57 by, 6,000, give it around the $6,000, but that's 65, give it around the 65, give it around the 65, give it around the 7 down, give it around the 7 now, give it around the 7, give it around the 7, 75, gotta be 75, give it around the 75, give it around the 75, give it around the 85, 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 give it around the 9, 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 95, give it around the 95, give it around the 10,000, give it around the $10,000 day, give it around the 10, 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 now in 622, you gotta go to 10,000, give it around the $10,000 day, I'm at 95, 10, give it around the 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 10, you've been with us a long way, I'll take 97.5. 95 here, live bid on the floor, online, I'll do 97.50. Now 10, give it around the 10, now 11, give it around $11,000 day, give it around 11, give it around 11, and then you're out again, give it around $11,000, give it around 11, give it around 11, give it around 11, 10,500, give it around $10,000, up to 10, give it around 10,500, 10,005, 622, you gotta be 10,500, 10,500 on a great camera, give it around 10,500, up to 10, give it around 10, give it around 10, I've been 10,500. I've been 10,500. Service good 10,500. So $10,000, $10,000. Put it on buyer 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Thank you. Appreciate what you did, Indiana. That's a great one you're bidding on. Here's lot number 45. Mr. Hunter Stevens come in the ring.
Mom is a full sister to Statement Day's mom. The boy was sold for $290,000 this summer. She won overall reserve champion Gilt at the 2022 Arizona State Fair. Last drop rip. Read by Rogers. Congratulations, Hunter.
Oh my, sweater guy always drives good ones. Here we go. Having it all you, but I had to get it in, Hunter. Having it all you, but I'm on $1,000 day. Give it around $1,000, give it around $1,000, give it around 11, 12, give it around 13, give it around 13 now, 15, give it around 15, now 17, 19, give it around 2, give it around 21, now 3, give it around 23, give it around 40, give it around 23, now 5, give it around 25, give it around 25, give it around 25, 7 and a half, give it around 27, up at 25, 7 and a half, price you're out, give it around 27, up at 25, 7 and a half, give it around 70, give it around 79, give it around 27, give it around 25, 7 and a half, give it around 27, give it around 25, how they saying, give it around 27, 5, sold it, $2,500, $2,500, put it on, 145, 145, you baby and you girl, here we go, lot number 46. Lot number 46, your 10th overall crossbred out of Division 3.
Backdrop, next detention.
Oh my, I think this one is in the right place. But I also think this is one of the unique breeding pieces that we have to offer. Where this one is good, she is just wicked good. out of Mesa's out of Ira, Texas. And she brought one to play, and this thing could do a lot of good things for a lot of hogs need to get better. What do you say? Having it already about 90-6 is her notch. Having it already about $1,000 bid. Try and put a center cavity in that one. Try and put one in hogs like that. You want to win major barrel shows, that center body's got to look like that. Tremendous upper rib shape. Great forward power and natural. That thing is not man-made. That is a pig that has it. Here we go. What do you say? $1,000 bid. Give it a mama down, 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 give it a mama $1,000 bid. Give it a mama down. 7.5. Let's go. Give it a mama 7 bid. Give it a mama 7 bid. You're not happy. You're saying you got it 7 bid. Give it a 7 bid. You're now 8. Give it a mama $8. 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 We're way off the mark. 8.99. Give it a mama down. Give it a mama down. Give it a mama down. Give it a mama. Corona, the money's good. Give it a mama $1,000 bid. Give it a mama 1,000. Now 11. Give it a mama 11 or 12.5. Give it a mama baby. Give it a mama give it a mama give it a mama $1,500 bid. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama $15. You got 12.5, right, Bryce? 12.5. Not 15. Not 15. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama $15. Now give it a mama. Even your dad could beat this one. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama. Give it a mama $15. I love you. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama $15. Give it a mama $1,500. 12.50. 12.50. Bryce your way. By 1, 2, 2. There's someone paying attention. Getting good at this. One bid and done. One bid and done. It's not your first rodeo. Lot 47 coming in here. 9 overall crossbred Gilt. This is we'll call you Callie instead.
Broken record affirmed is bred by WD Swan Farm. Broken record affirmed. A blue one from WD.
Here's Callie, coming at you. Having it on you with a deep red. Having it on you with a light cross show. I think we got a light cross show this one too. Having it on you with a here, he's bringing it back. Having it on you with a way to blues. Having it on you with a $1,000 bill. Give it a mama down, give it a time, give it a mama down 11, give it a mama 11, 12, give it a mama 13, give it a mama 13, give it a mama 13, $1,500 bid. Give it a mama 15, 17 and a half, give it a mama 17, 2, give it a mama $2,000 bid. Give it a mama 2, give it a mama 22 and a half, give it a mama 22, 5. Up to 2,000, give it a 22 and a half, give it a mama 22, 5. Up to 2,000, give it a 2,500, give it a mama 2, give it a mama 22, $2,000, $2,000, put it on buyer number 167, 167. Here's lot number 48, lot number 48.
Champion White Cross Breeding Gilt of the Gold Rush Classic. Champion Breeding Gilt Harvest Moon. Grand Breeding Gilt the Holiday Classic. Never Before Legacy, bred by Brock Heron.
Here we go, Mr. Brock Heron, bred. Or Legacy?
Never Before Legacy.
Never Before Legacy. We got that online? Did you hear? Bred by Brockman.
Brock Heron.
Bred by Brock Heron. We have that question? Yep. Here we go. Having it all, give it a mind, give it a mind. That one got a big middle. Having it all, give it a mind. Do you like getting all these blue ones together? Was that planned? Having it all, give it a mind, $1,000 bid. Yes? 1,000. Now 11. Now 12. Now 12. 13. 15. Now 2. Give it a mind, $2,000 bid. Give it a mind, 25. 30. Give it a mind, 30. 39. Give it a mind, 39. 40. Give it a mind, 45. Give it a mind, down. Give it a mind, 7. Give it a mind, 7. Give it a mind, 8. Give it a mind, 8. Give it a mind, 9. Give it a mind, 10. Give it a mind, 10. Now 11. Give it a mind, 11. Give it a mind, $11,000 bid. Give it a mind, 11. Give it a mind, 11. Now 12. Give it a mind, 13. Give it a mind, $15,000 bid. Give it a mind, 13. Give it a mind, 13. Now 14. Give it a mind, 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 14. Buy shop. Give it a mind, 14. Give it a mind, 14. Give it a mind, 14. Now give it a mind, 14. Give it a mind, 14. Give it a mind, $14,000 bid. Number 13. 14. Give it a mind, 14. Hi, let's see. Give it a mind, 14. Give it a mind, 14. Give it a mind, 14. 14. Give it a mind, 14,000. $14,000. $13,000. Put it on 110110. Flip the page. Flip the page. We're on lot number 49. Your 12th overall crossbred Gilt. 13. Yep. Lot number 49.
12th overall, Division 2, Choose Wisely, Trigger Suzanne, bred by J&G Showbiz. Congratulations, Hannah.
This might have oh, yep, you're right. Anna Salinas right here. out of Hollister, California. Oh my, looking right here, having it all over my. That's a big center one. Having it all over my here, give it my roots out potential. Give it around $1,000 day, give it around down, give it around down now, give it around 11, give it around 13, give it around $1,300 day, give it around 13, give it around 13, give it around 59, 14, 15, give it around $1,500 day, give it around 15, give it around 59, 69, 17, give it around 17, give it around 17, give it around 17, 18, give it around 18, give it around 18, 19, 2,000, give it around $2,000 day, give it around 2, give it around 2, not 21, give it around 21, not 2, give it around 22, not 22 and a half, give it around 22, 5, give it around 22, 5, give it around 22, 5, up to 22, 5, give it around 22, 2,000 with you, that's 22 and a half, give it around 22, 5, up to 2,022 and a half, take the 2,100 in, give it around 2,100, give it around 21, lots of internet stuff, give it around 2,100, up to 2, you're not 21, internet, you're out, we're 2,000 live, way up in the stands, you gotta be 2,100 online, 2,000, 21, give it around 2,100, give it around 1, you know, 2,100, seven, prices ready, $2,000, $2,000, 142 gets it, lot number 50, here's your 13th overall, Prospect Gilt,
Hero, Goosebump, Silver Lining, read by Flatland.
Here we go, Mr. Cooley. Congratulations. Here we go, Tanner Baker right here out of Cottonwood, Arizona. What's your name was Joe, so we can talk about Joe. Right here, $1,000. Cooley bred Flatland Genetics. Mr. 42, give it around 11, 12, give it around 11, give it around 11, give it around 13, give it around 13, yes, 13, 15, give it around 15, give it around 15, 17 and a half, give it around 17, up to 15, 17, give it around 17, not 2,000, give it around $2,000, give it around 2, give it around 2, gotta be 2, give it around 2, give it around 2, give it around 2, Colorado, gotta be 2, give it around 2, give it around 2, give it around 2, 21, give it around 21, 22, give it around 22, give it around 22, give it around 22, give it around, how you coming, Justin, give it around 22, I'm at 21, I think, give it around 2, 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 give it around 22, I sold it for $2,000, $2,000, put it on buyer 626, send that one to Colorado, here's 51, here's 51,
Read by Offwalker, Great White Male, Fox Ticking, Land Race.
Oh, that straight white male has been tearing it up in the Landrace show, and you can see right here. Here's Hoffman coming in right at you. How many Landrace need to be like good and they're up in great shape and yet not get fat and soggy underneath? This one, all of them exactly. Here we go. This one move your forward mass. Breeding piece in the breed. How many big old pin set in or two. How many $1,000 day. Give it about Foundation Landrace in the breed. How many now? 11, give it about 11, give it about 11, 11, 12, give it about 12, give it about 13, give it about 13, 13, 13, give it about 13, give it about 13, now 14, you want 13, give it about 13, 14, give it about 1,400, 115, give it about 1,500, now 17, give it about 17, give it about 1,700, 17, give it about 17, 17, give it about 1,700, sold it $1,500, $1,500, buyer 250, 250 gets it. Here's lot number 52. Here's lot number 52. Your reserve grand champion, Hereford 10.
We'll call her the champion Hereford for all intents and purposes. Sam of 2018 Summerside Hereford champion, 5th overall purebred, Phantom Legacy, bred by Mr. Dallas Barons and Autumn.
Now I'm going to put this disclosure in there. You said champion Hereford, but that one that comes out the frequent wins. 99 out of 100 times, this one right here starts most of your national Hereford 10 shows, for sure starts your Hereford shows. You're serious about the Hereford business, it's one real good. Real good. Here we go, $1,000. What do you say? Having it on you, but I'm going to pound. Crawford at Kansas. Having it on the pound now. 11, you but I'm 11, 12. You but I'm 11. Give it I'm 11. You want a Hanford? You want a Herbert, Travis? Give it I'm 11. Give it I'm 12. You but I'm 11. You but I'm 12. You but I'm 13. You but I'm $1,300 day. I'm a 12 and a 13. You but I'm 13. You but I'm 13. Bryce, you wake your side up. You but I'm 13. You but I'm a good ring with that 2 or 3 bits already. You but I'm 13. You but I'm 13. You but I'm 39. You but I'm 13. 13. You but I'm 1300. So $1,200. Put it on by number 139. 139. Yeah, we're going back. Miss Ainsley Aaronson's coming in. Lot number 53.
Reserve champion Chester, 20th overall purebred. Reserve champion light AOB market hog at the Gold Rush Classic. Champion overall light AOB market hog at Harvest Moon. Reserve grand market hog. Champion overall AOB at the Holiday Classic.
It's one a lot.
This one's grandma is the Red Chester South and Flow, purchased at the source by Brock Aaron, often called the Sea Keeper or the
Yes, it has been referred to that a few times. So, referred to the pig, and here we go. Having it all you right here, lot 53. Having it all you good kind of Chester hog in the ring. Having it all you $1,000 day. You $1,000 day. You now 11. You 11. You 12. You 13. You 13. 14. 15. You now 17. You 17. You 22 and a half. You 22. You 25. Now 7 you put them on 27.5, 3, you put them on 3 now. You put them on 3, another, you put them on 3, now 2 and a half, you put them on 32, you put them on 32, now you put them on 32, now 35, you put them on 35, you put them on 50 now, 35, you put them on 3500. Bryce, how you coming? You put them on 3500. Up to 2 and a half, 35, you put them on 3500. You put them on 35, you put them on 35, 35, you put them on 3500. Sold them 32.50, 32.50. 110, 110. And lot number 54. Lot number 54 is coming to the ring. Here's Mr. Will Hagen. Yes.
The mother of this one raises the champion at Tulsa last year. Doesn't matter. Drop kick, dirty secret.
Here we go. Here we go. Sire is Dropkick. Having it on you, Will, I like this pig. Having it on you, I think your dad was trying to give you one to beat your sister. Having it on you, $1,000. No, give it about $1,000. Give it about $1,000 now. 11, give it about 11, 12, give it about 12. Give it about 11, 12. Talk about sound power. Look in. 13, 15, give it about $1,500 day. Give it about 15, give it about 15. Now give it about 15, give it about 15. Tony, you're out. Give it about 15. Give it about 15, 15, 15. 15, you good money here, Tony. Let's go. You put about 15, you put about 15, you put about 15, you put about $1,500. You put about 15, you put about 15, now you put about 15. I can help you out. I can do 1,400. I can do 1,400, 638. 13, 14. You put about 1,400. Up to 13, 14. You put about 15, now you put about 14. You put about 14. You put about 14. You put about $1,400. You put about 14. We're missing one right here. Flat and simple. Just the mom and the pedigree is what it is. 1,300's in, asking 1,400. I promise you, half of one baby pig. Barrel proportions, barrel elevation, barrel back in this one. Take the bull off, this one's real competitive tomorrow. I'm telling you, here's one you can make it. 1,400. What do you say? 638. You put about 1,400. 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 I put 1,400. So $1,300. $1,300. Buyer 843. 843 gets it. We're gonna turn the page. We're on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch. Lot number 55. Lot number 55. Here's Madeline. She's out of Texas.
One step closer, Rusty Cage. One step closer, Rusty Cage.
Oh my. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Good kind of underline on this girl too. We got a question? Nope. All right, here you go. That one's a right length of body to make a board. That one's a right length of body and you got the kind of rib to make a board. Who bred it? Do we know the breeder? All right. It's a good breeder, that's what we know. Here we go, $1,000 a foal. You would have won $1,000 bid. You would have won $1,000, 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 you would have won $1,000. 7.5, let's go. You would have won $750. You would have won $7.5 now. 8, you would have won $8, you would have won $8, you know, you would have won $8. You would have won $8, you would have won $8, you would have won $8, you know, 8, you would have won $8, you would have won $8. Up at 7.5 now. You would have won $8. You're a pretty good dog in the ring for the money. You would have won $8, 9, you would have won $9. You would have won £9, you would have won $1,000 bid. You would have won $1,000, you know, you would have won $1,000, you would have won $1,000, you would have won $1,000, 900,000, you would have won the $1,000 bid. You would have won $1,000, you would have won $1,000 bid. So $900, $900, put it on. 125, 125. We're at 56, Ben. Dallas, Adelaide. Lebanon, is that how you said it? Lebanon? Lebanon?
Tricked out, Gilt.
Turned out. Who read it?
Yes.
You read it? Yeah. Boy. All right, champion Brandon Fed right here. Mr. Dallas coming at you. I tell you what, you wanna have a pedigree challenge, a quiz bowl? Don't play with Dallas. Boy, serious. Boy, serious here. Someday him and I are gonna have a talk about that stuff. Here we go, 54-4. Having it all, you would have won, you would have won having it all, you would have won $1,000 bid. You would have won $1,000, 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 you would have won $1,000 bid. Up and out, he ran his own off. It's a pretty good one. Having it all, you would have won $1,000, you would have won $1,000. Did you say tricked out? You would have won $1,000. Yep, the boy that's no longer here. You want a tricked out female? It's time. 7.5. Let's go. You would have won $7, baby. You would have won $7.5. You would have won $7. You would have won $800. You would have won $8. Now 900. You would have won $900. You would have won $900. You would have won $900. You would have won $1,000 bid. You would have won $1,000. You would have won $1,000. You would have won $1,000. You would have won $1,100. You would have won $1,100. You would have won $1,100. You would have won $13. You would have won $1,300. You would have won $30. You would have won $49. You would have won $15. You would have won $1,500. You would have won $15. 16. You would have won 16. 17. You would have won $1,700. You would have won $17. 18. You would have won $18. 19. You would have won $19. 2. You would have won $2,000 bid. You would have won $2. You would have won $2. You're not 21. You would have won $21. 2. You would have won $22. Not 3. You would have won $23. You would have won $23. You're not 3. You would have won $3. 5. You would have won $25. 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 Now 7. You would have won $27. Up to 27. You're not 9. You would have won $29. Up to 27. 9. You would have won 9. You're not 9. Not 31. You would have won 31. Not 35. You would have won 35. You would have won 31. Not 35. You would have won 35. 7. You would have won 37. You would have won 37. 4. You would have won 4. You would have won 646 shot. You would have won 4. You would have won 4. Not 42 and a half. You would have won 42. Up at 4. You know 2 and a half. You would have won 2. You would have won 2. You would have won 2. You would have won 42. Up at 4. You know 2 and a half. You would have won 2. Now 464. We have a live bid here. You got to be 42.5. 4,000. 42.5. 45. 45. You would have won 45. Now 7 and a half. You would have won 47.5. You would have won 47.5. You would have won 47.5. 5,000. You would have won 5. You would have won 5. You would have won 5. Now 2 and a half. You would have won 52. 5,000. You would have won 2. You would have won 55. You would have won 55. 6,000. You would have won $6,000 bid. You would have won 6. You would have won 7. 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 6,500 on one. You would have won 6,500. Up in 6. And 65. You would have won 6,500. 6,500. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. You would have won a 7 now. You would have won a 7. You know 7. You would have won a 7. You know 7. Tell me where to stop. You would have won a 7 now. You would have won a 7. You know 7. You would have won a 7. 7. 7. You would have won a 7,000. 6,500. 6,500. 100. 100 gets it. And we're moving to lot number 57. Lot number 57.
Anchor man Jorge, bred by TKO. Bred by TKO.
Oh, Miss Grace Heartbreaker. One of my 2 favorite Graces that go to Houston. Champion return ain't bad, you know what? It's pretty good. 7-7 right here. Having it on you, but this is one of the good kids in the barn. Don't hold it against her or their dad's Jake. Having it on you, but I got that right, didn't I? Having it on you, but I like Jake too. Having it on you, but $1,000 deal. You would have $1,000, you would have $1,000, you would have $1,000, you would have $1,000, you would have $1,000 deal. One of the cool creatures in the barn. This one has look, has style, has extension, but most importantly, this is one of the soundest, freest moving ones that can flat get out and go. You want to win major barrel shows, they got a motor like this girl here. is a hard one for me. I would not have liked to have Ben and Troy out there today trying to figure out where to put this one in, because there were so many things so good about her. You had a little bone to her with that ball, and I promise you, you got a major, major player. Right now, let's go. 7.5. You would have found 7, baby. You would have found 7.5. You would have found 7, you would have 7, you would have found 9, you would have found now 11, you would have found 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 12, you would have found 13, you would have found 15, you would have found 15, you would have found 15, 17, you would have found 17, price your term, you would have 17, 19, you would have found 19, now 21, you would have found 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 21, price you want back in, you would have found 21, not 3, you would have found 23, up to 21, 3, you would have found 3, now 5, you would have found 25, now 7, you would have found 27, you would have found 7, you would have found 7, now 7, now 9, 29, 3, you would have found 3, now 31, you would have found 31, you would have found 31, you would have found 31, now 3, you would have found 33, you would have 33, now 5, you would have found 35, you would have found 35, now 7, you would have found 37, up to 35, 7, you would have found 7, 7, 7, 7, you would have found 7, now 7, price, how you come? You would have found 3700, so $3,500, $3,500, put it on buyer number 124? 134, 134, thank you. And the one you've been waiting for, lot number 58, here's your crossbred Gilt out of Division 1. That was a tough, tough division. Armando, you get to close this thing out.
Snooze, timber.
You got something to say, buddy? No? All right, you're looking at me like you did. All right, here we go. Pretty good blue one in the ring. Big hit, big and wide a pine. $1,000. You would have found $1,000 bid. You would have found $1,000. 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 You would have found 11. You would have found 11. 12. You would have found 11. You would have found 13. You would have found 13. You would have 13. 14. You would have found 14. 14. 15. You would have found 15. You would have found 15. One more time. We'll get it. 15. 16. You would have found 16. Up to 15. 16. Hopefully you would have found 16. Up to 15. 16. You would have found 16 now. 16 now. 16 now. You would have found 1600. 15's way up top in left field. Got to be 1600 in right field. Sold them $1,500, $1,500, buyer 117, 117. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys very much. Those of you who got new genetics, go home, make some great ones with them. Thanks for supporting the kids. If you purchase something, settle up on the right side, my right side, your guys' left side. We're going to need to get you paid. Justin, appreciate you over there. Bryce, Austin, you guys were great. As always, Miss Tori right here to my right. She's the jewel of just about everything she does. So we apologize for those you missed out on the internet, but we do appreciate everything you did. I do not have the gross number of that right now. Do you have it, Tori? Do you have a gross? Does anyone? What do we get to? So 58 gilts, $374,200 for X bar. What's that number? I can't see it. 64.51 will be your average. Put your hands together, everyone. You guys did great. What time we starting tomorrow? We still on at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is our start time tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, you're awesome. You got any questions? See Ben. He'll take care of all of you. Thank you, Mr. Schmeling, for everything that you did. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.